Well, that gives the people, it notifies people and gives people that extra 1 minute that once they're notified,
All right.
they don't have to click.
I think we're live now, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Let me double check everything. I got to make sure I silence all my YouTube things up here because
all the YouTube things.
Well, I got Joe's channel up, my channel up. Usually I don't have any up, but today I've got them both on here.
And yeah, you're responsible for all the tech.
I know, isn't that terrifying? Yeah,
it is actually.
Sideways.
Yeah, I that's what I told her. It's like, you know, I was able to post stuff. I was able to put the links up and share it, and I don't think I had a glitch. And then Joe said that he's not. Yeah, I'm sad to report Joe will not be with us tonight. He has other very important things to take care of, and so we won't get demonetized tonight.
There we go.
I think that's what the angle we're going with right now. So
well, you know, we got to see the upside.
Right. You got to be positive about these things. So you guys are all enrolled 20 now. I see that. I mean, I'm not sure about Vance yet. We're kind of waiting on Vance.
I just see him in the private chat.
Oh, there he is. I got him. He's in the. I forget to look down. Hey, Vance.
Hey-o.
Back. Yeah. I forget to look at the bot. I know Paul sometimes is down there waiting for me to let him in, and I'm like paying no attention whatsoever. So
yeah, I'm in private chat prison.
Right. In the purgatory of StreamYard.
That's right. Yeah.
So tonight it'll be PG rated.
Well, PG-13 probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely be a lot less carpet bombs going on. Something along those lines.
Yeah, just some swearing napalm.
That's right. So just need Paul and Vance log into Roll20.
Yep.
Oh. And so since I am controlling the tech tonight, I am telling you now that if there's any complications with the technology, we're going to blame Joe.
Yep.
Yeah, we can agree upon that.
Yeah, I think everybody would be good with that.
Yeah, I don't think we need to vote.
Yeah, I think there's
Yeah, I mean, you can make a command decision on that.
Yeah, we don't need a quorum or anything.
Plus, I think you have consensus anyway. So
right.
Yeah.
All right. And excuse me, in my sharing tonight, guys, and I don't know if you guys want to get in on this. I'm going to let you guys get on this. I'm doing a giveaway later at the end of the night. I've got a pack of, here, I'll make myself in.
Make yourself bigger.
I think I remember how to do that there. It's been a while.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah. So there we go. Wrong with it. So there are ShadowDark treasure cards. So anybody who comments tonight in there, we'll put you in the drawing, and then we'll draw a winner probably near the end of the night, somewhere along the line. So all you have to do to enter is comment and I guess stay in the game. I guess Vance is out. He's
Vance said you just
he's
said
out enough.
He said up. I'm out of the game. We're doing a giveaway. I quit.
We're out of here.
I don't believe in giveaways. He says I'm out.
I was climbing the mountain. He said Joe's never been the same since he got back from the Jersey Shore. He left part of himself there. That part included his tech acumen. Oh, yeah, Joe and his Jersey. I don't know. He didn't. I don't know. Did he go to the Jersey Shore? He was supposed to. And then I think he ended up staying at his brother's for that week with the dog.
That's what he said.
Yeah, so he stayed with the dog. We'll give it. Vance, who lives in the most advanced city in America, loses connection again. So,
which city is that?
He lives out in Seattle land.
Oh, okay.
Out in that area.
Are we doing cool thing of the week?
Sure, absolutely. Why not? We got time. Why don't you go ahead and start us out, Paul? 'Cause
Okay.
It sounds like you're ready and excited.
I am. I just got in today. I got the white box
Very nice. Yes.
book, and so I'm excited to go through this because I have
That's-
friends. I have friends that enjoy playing this. I mean, of course, I've played BX and I've played other things, but I have yet
Sure.
to kind of peruse through this and maybe start using it as part of my learn to play. So we'll see. I'll just take a read through it, but I'm excited to have it. So
Yeah, it doesn't get any easier than that edition. I mean, that one I think, is about as simple as you can get. And
Yep.
I think it was Charlie Mason who did that one. Redid that one.
It is. Yep, Charlie Mason.
Yeah, he's done different versions of it, and he's got ones with different covers. And I think I have 2 or 3 of the different versions, but he lays them out. That did a kind of like what Gavin Norman did for. Yeah, kind of laid it out in a nicer way, an easier way to find stuff. So yeah,
Sure.
he's definitely and those books. How much did you pay for the book? Like $7?
$5, yeah.
$5, yeah. So you can't beat the price. He's pretty much doing it at a cost. So yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited about it.
No, that sounds cool. Yeah. What about you, Ken? What's your cool thing for the week?
Well, I told you I was away for the weekend with no internet, which was very nice.
Right.
I did finish up a book on the Norman conquest, and I've been reading a lot of Anglo-Saxon stuff. So I started working on a campaign setting in that sort of mirrors some of it with the. And I was trying to figure out right now I'm not really worried about the rule set, but the Anglo-Saxons will be human, the Celts will be elven, the Vikings will be dwarves. And then even though it's sort of the time frame is a little non-historic, I would have the orcs as the Normans who would take over part of this island area. So
interesting.
Yeah, so I was probably thinking of having the classes sort of divided up by race a little bit, which is one of the reasons that this comes in handy.
Yeah, that's been nice. Yeah,
even though there's not a huge distinction between the different classes, there's enough there that gives you a different flavor.
Yeah. No, Greg did a really good job on those player options book and everything. Yeah. No, that sounds cool, Ken. Hopefully you get through it and put it out there and try to pick a system for it. That's always the tricky part, I guess, sometimes.
Or it could be be
right. It could just be a generic basic fantasy type of roll. Yeah, roll 20 and go with it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds exciting.
What about you, Vance? What's going on cool this week for you?
Let's see. Get up at Dark 30 tomorrow to go up to one of the San Juan Islands for a day project for my work, which is not the worst place to spend a day.
Sure.
Watching other people work.
Well, don't you have to carry a clipboard or something important?
Yeah, I mean, I'll show up with a clipboard.
Yeah.
Write in the raid notebook or something.
Right. Get your moleskin book in there, tuck it in there,
every once in a while, just and kind of shake my head, disapprovingly every once in a while. It's a tough job that we have to take on.
Right.
And then upcoming this weekend is our local GameCon Dragonflight, and so I'll be running probably. I think I'm scheduled to run 3 games.
Oh, nice!
This week, I'm going to run 1 Deathbringer and a couple of OSE. Okay.
That's Professor DM?
Dungeon Masters. A little 2-page rule that's kind of like a pared down ShadowDark, or ShadowDark is a fattened up version of his 2-pager.
Yeah, cool. What are the other 2 ones that you said you were going to run?
I'll just be running Old School Essentials BX.
Oh, okay. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. I don't know, my cool thing for the week. Oh boy.
I have no idea what I'm running, but I've got 2 years worth of home play stuff that'll work.
I was gonna say you have a lot of stuff you could choose from. You probably just pick it like the minute before you'll walk out the door and say this will be it.
That's how I've always run it. I'll have a binder full of stuff that I've made or a few other third-party stuff that I printed out, and then see who shows up, and if it's new people or repeat offenders and stuff like that, and just kind of figure out if they've seen it before and kind of what the vibe of the group is, and then throw something at them.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds cool. Do you go to many cons, or is this basically the only one you go to during the year?
This is really the only one I go to. There's another one that I keep remembering to forget to go to up north of Seattle, and then but that's and then last year I went to NorwestCon, which is a big riding con up here too, but I didn't make it this year.
Oh, okay, that's cool. And I can't remember the last time I went to. I think it was before COVID. I think that was the last one I went to, and that one wasn't very fun. That one didn't go so well. Let's see. My cool thing of the week. What was let's see. We went and saw Deadpool Wolverine. We did go see that one. So I haven't been in the movies. Yeah, your little bucket back there. Yeah. Look at him. He's like, ah. It was good. We had a good time. Yeah, definitely a good movie to go watch. I saw a little statistic about like the number of times that the F word were used in Marvel movies, and it was 118 times, and it was used once during the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and 117 times in Deadpool. So yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. But all right.
They're getting close because I was going to say, I believe if somebody correct me in chat, but Blink 182 got their name because Scarface was their favorite movie, and they used the F word 182 times.
Oh, wow.
In Scarface. I think that is true. It may not. The internet.
Yeah, exactly.
Before I said that, now I'll be roasted and corrected for the rest of my life, but that's fine.
Or now you'll have to watch Scarface and start counting. Use one of those little clicker things.
There we go. Like baseball, like you're counting balls and strikes.
Exactly. Your wife will come in. What are you doing? Counting all the F-bombs.
That's right. This is important work.
Right. Yeah. All right, Paul. Why don't you give us a quick summary of what occurred last week?
Yeah, last week. Well, we were supposed to go into the Stone Toad Mines, but somebody who is not currently on the stream with us failed a directional check, I believe.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. And with each multiple time that check was missed, bad things would happen, and we would find ourselves in terrible situations. I do believe we got back to Hounds Head, and we wound up selling things and doing a little shopping and doing a little trading and doing a little this and that, and and we leveled up.
You did? Did you guys? Everybody leveled up to character, I think, last week, and you guys rolled hit points and whatnot. And Paul did an admirable job trying to mooch for his little dudes. I like that. That was pretty good.
Yep.
Tried to hit me after lunch, so he's trying to catch me in my sleepy phase.
Here we go. I got to remember that.
Yeah. So
I'm going to try again when like 2 a.m. when you're like really just dead asleep. And you just go, okay, whatever.
And there was a chest that had a scroll in it. It was an armored chest too.
Mm-hmm. And it had a map in it, did it not? Was that the one that had a map in it?
The girl knight that you guys found had plate armor, and then tucked into her plate armor, she had a scroll, or not a scroll, a map that went to a barrow. But there's different types of barrows, and this one was a king's barrow.
Right. Right.
So that's what I was thinking of when you said armored chest was the girl with the plate armor.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it was, K5K is referring to. Yep.
Now,
and then you guys got a couple other trinkets from her.
Now, Eleanor did get a special little thing. She got her, she got a little feather that she can write a charm spell with. And so I guess I need to know whether or not did we ever develop whether or not we need to do or was that the thing that you sent me?
That was the thing I sent you. Gotcha. So did you get the chance to read it at all?
I did not.
Okay. So do a quick summary of what it is, just for like potions and scrolls and things. It's going to be very off the cuff in a lot of ways, but the way we've done it in the past is, so for every level like that a scroll tier is going to be. So first level, it would be 100 silver pieces and various things that to create it. And then second, then each level it will double in price. So second 200, third 400, and then I think the top price at fifth level 16. But what this feather does is it reduces your component cost by 50 silver piece. So when you write the charm person scroll, now you want to spend 50 silver towards creating one, and it's reusable because not all of those things are reusable.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So once it's written, it's done unless I fail, and then
then you're 50. Yeah, your feather wouldn't like get destroyed.
Right. If you spell wouldn't.
But if you critically fail, then it'll
right.
You know,
the scroll will burn up or whatever it'll do.
Yeah, and your feather too on a critical failure.
Oof.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But and then I've added, and then there's other things that will also assist you in different categories. Let me. I don't think I have it.
I have it in front of me. Yep, I'm reading it as we go along here.
Yeah. So some of this stuff will be that will help in spell casting too, and some of it will be consumable, some of it will be reusable, and then it'll go towards that. And then you just have to make your spell check at the end of making it, and it'll take. I can't remember. Did I go with a week for each level of?
With a week, yeah. You said it says creation time over 1 week per level. A straight conversion, a first tier enchantment is 1 week. A third tier takes 3 weeks.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, I shall wait upon
that. And it's up to you guys too. You guys, and if there's some ways you guys think you can improve it or something that's inconsistent, let me know, because I'm always willing to tweak it or move it around or trying to, because it's not a perfect system by any means. I was looking around too for magic creation rules for ShadowDark or kind of any system in a lot of ways, and there's stuff for like 5th edition, of course, but it's so kind of far apart from ShadowDark, it's almost difficult to make the conversion between the two.
Right.
And there wasn't really that much, and I was surprised. I was really surprised there wasn't that much for ShadowDark, since they do push scrolls quite a bit in the game, it seems like. So
I'm surprised what's his name doesn't have
Greg to get Greg on it to do it. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's been writing like a fiend lately on something. He told something in the chat today, but I can't remember what he was working on. Do you remember what it was, Vance?
I think he said he was doing some magic item or some spell thing. He was hopped up and on crazy pills and going
crazy
writing like
mind
mad,
focus.
so I don't know.
I know he goes into those. He gets a lot done when he's on those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Benjamin K there says that Basic Fantasy has rules that can translate for SD.
And I didn't even check Basic Fantasy, and I got a whole freaking shelf full of Basic Fantasy. I'll have to look. Thanks, Benjamin. I didn't think about looking there.
And I think these are not uncommon. These are not. I think OSEBX is kind of has kind of a similar framework as well.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
but that I know that like for creation or like scrolls and especially for when like theoretically when a magic user takes a new spell, there's like that time and cost essentially,
right.
To do the inscribing or create the scroll or whatever. So that's I think that's fairly common.
And if I remember correctly, too, ShadowDark, there's an like on the wizard roll, you can actually make a create a magic item. Do they still have that? No. Okay. I thought there was one of those ones where. Let's see what it was. Yeah, if you roll a 2 on the wizard's talent, you make one random magic item of your type of or a type of you that you choose. So that's a different way, but there's nothing into it. That's the only thing I saw about creating magic items in ShadowDark was that. And then like when I went on YouTube and I was just kind of just looking around, there wasn't a lot out there about it either. So
yeah, but I think your rules are fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with the rules you came up with.
Yeah,
sure. Oh, we'll put them in place because they'll work at low level stuff and different things, but it'll get a little bit more complicated when it goes into like making like magic items themselves, like a +2 sort of, this or that or some.
We need the blood of a god.
Right.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, doesn't I have a whole book of petty gods behind me? We can pick one of those and try.
Oh, there we go. Good.
Yeah, we'll just get one of the little ones. It didn't say it had to be a big god, just one of the little guys. So, all right, guys. So you guys didn't go up there, came back to Hounds Head. I guess went on a shopping trip, basically, right?
Yeah, because Joe's again.
Joe is like a vanilla latte girl in a big man's body. Yeah, he just is. He just is with that stuff. Yeah, he's probably got even a dog in his purse too, or something.
He's Paris Hilton.
That takes a slot, doesn't it?
Yeah, take it. Well, he doesn't have a problem throwing the dog down and making it carry stuff too. Yeah.
That's right. He'll give the dog a backpack, and then the dog can carry 10 items.
Probably another little dog too on top.
Yeah,
of it. Nesting dogs. Yeah.
Dogs all the way down. Yeah.
All right. So
let's go kill some shit.
Is there anything you guys didn't accrue or get or want to do before you go? You guys renegotiated the terms with I forgot what
Jarjo.
Jarjon. Yeah. Jarjon and everything. But since he's kind of Joe's guy and Joe's not here, he'll be staying back at this time and everything. So is there anybody, did you want to try to hire anybody else before you went out, or what would you guys like to do?
I'm open to what everybody else says. I mean, I'm
Is Joe and Betty Ford this week? I don't think they're gonna let him back there, huh?
He's not. If he goes in, he's not coming out.
Right? Yeah. They'll name a wing after him. Yeah.
Oh shoot! Well, what does everybody else think? Draymond, Vance, what do we?
We've got the 3 guys that Eleanor and I. Two of them are still alive.
2,
right? You've got your child labor. And
a moment of silence for.
Cecil.
For Cecil.
Cecil, yeah, Cecil's still.
And then we have
feeding the trees.
What's the goblin's name again?
Jarjon.
Is he going with us?
Since he got hired with Joe, he's going to be staying back.
Oh, okay.
So we could probably, if we go through Goblin and Camp, we could probably pick up some day labor through there to at least have another another person who can.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have another archer. That came in handy.
Yeah.
Yes. And I have Eleanor has 127 silver pieces.
Yeah.
127 silver. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
You guys are rich. I'm gonna have to take some of that
yeah,
away.
and I've got enough stuff from between the session 0 and last time too to bribe one of my kin.
Right. Okay. All right. So you guys gonna take off towards the goblin camp then?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And you guys don't need to make any rolls for there. Let me just bring it. And I have to remember I cannot change the map on StreamYard. It doesn't work like that, no matter how hard I try. So we'll switch it over to the area map now. All right. And actually the party pog is right down there by the goblin camp and everything. So you get there. Party pog. Let me just do a quick roll real quick on the way there.
Party ball.
Still my favorite pog of all time. Do it again. All right, you guys arrive. I guess I didn't need to bring this map up. I need to bring the goblin campo up. And you guys arrive at the goblin campo without issue. All right. So Vance, it seems like it's like standard what's going on. Fires are burning, chopping wood. Yep. Well, nothing unusual. There's a distinct smell of roasting boar though somewhere in the camp.
Oh, someone's had a successful hunt then.
That's what you're guessing. Yep. All right. I guess I've got to bring your guys' 2 little dudes over here too. Your guys here already. Blog. I just need to grab. Are you bringing the kids along with you?
That is a good question. I am. I may leave them back since we're down.
Okay.
A person. I don't know how I feel about it. I asked the party, what do you think about bringing the boys along? I mean, they've done well enough in our last fight.
Yeah, they did.
Kind of scary.
Oh yeah,
kind of scary.
Like
good.
Stabby against a couple of orcs. Yeah.
Shall we bring them again? Do they need? I think they need more experience, maybe.
Yeah, I think it'd be good for them to kind of get a little bit more on the job.
Okay, but
do they want to go
training? Yeah,
I think they do. I think
they're willing to go. Yeah, they're actually kind of. Yeah. What do you want to call it? Bonded to Eleanor right now. They seem to follow and listen to whatever you're saying without too much issue.
Yeah,
once in a while you see them and they're kind of giving that 1,000-yard stare, but you just kind of smack them in the back of the head and get them to focus on what's
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
and mentoring them.
Yeah. Yeah, tough love.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on, boys. We're going.
All right. So you guys are landed just to the west of the goblin camp, and you see Cass Crow out front there with you, Blaga.
Yep.
And she's sharpening her short sword.
Oh, good. Yeah, ask her if she wants to come have a little day out with the boys and I.
She looks at it. What happened to the dwarf? The mouthy one.
It burns when he pees, so he can't leave town until he gets a potion.
Oh, gotcha. Give me a 2d6 roll, advance.
Okay. Eight.
She's like, yeah, that sounds good. Where are we headed?
What's it called?
Stone Toad Mine? Or she
Stone
goes,
Troll.
Toad. Yeah. She goes, did you want to clear out that temple, or you want to try, that mine?
It's the mine that we're going to. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's one you guys were hired to clear out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get that mine cleared out. We've got somebody's going to throw us a little bit of coin for that. So.
Okay. All
And
right.
we found a couple of things so far.
All right.
But
So which
yeah,
person are we talking? Are you talking to?
The one right here, the
Castro.
Castro. She's the only female goblin in the camp.
Castro, do you have any companions here who are good with a bow?
She pulls up hers. I am.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
good enough.
And I can vouch for her. She had my back when we went in that old mine more than once, and
You had a rough day of it that day.
Yeah, we both had a kind of a bad day of it, and me more so, and
But we made it out, and that's all that counts.
Yeah, and we're both standing, so feel free, man.
Oh, that sounds good then. What's this thing about? What is Zern the Whist?
He's
kind of antisocial.
Yeah, he's not going to go with you guys.
No.
I'm just curious. Is he a goblin?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everybody who lives here is goblins. This is our goblin camp. We're kind of trying to stand on our own, be independent, but we're definitely not in the situation where we really can do that on our own, despite what some of the folks in here think. We have to be near Hounds Head just because if we get one good critter coming out of the Comor Forest that's hungrier than we are, it might make a bad day for all of us. But Zern's more of he just wants goblins, nobody else, and
gotcha.
He's not the friendliest guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's goblins and supremacist. Yeah.
This is not Draymond talking. I was just curious when I looked at his token.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like somebody holding their head with their hands,
mm-hmm.
or a worm with a giant eye.
So what you notice on the outside of his tent is he has skulls decorating the outside of his tent. And the skulls are of human, of elves, of dwarves, of half-orcs, along with the other usual trophy skulls.
Yep.
All right. Well,
yeah.
I don't have any other further business here. Castro, good to meet you.
Rigrock comes with Plaga. How have you been? I haven't seen you for a little bit.
Hey, buddy. Hey, you keep my side of the tent there clean? You're not stacking your stuff in there again, are you?
No. He kind of looks around. No.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I met up with these guys, been helping them out a little bit, and trying to find a few more things in the holes around here. So,
well, hey, I had something for you. I kind of been doing some research, and I've been doing some things, and I got this scroll. I don't know if you can use a scroll or not.
Does it have pretty pictures in it?
He opens it up. He turns it around to you, and no, but I did really good handwriting.
Oh, all right. Well, I can try. Yeah, what am I looking at?
It's a detect magic scroll.
Okay.
and because I don't know how well it'll work. Yeah, I figured it out though.
Like
I
coffee
think.
stains on it or something, or
Well, it's got some grease stains on it from eating last night, but that shouldn't. If it's magical, it shouldn't hurt it. Because if it doesn't work, then I guess it doesn't matter.
all right.
But this might
Yeah,
help.
I'll take it, and might light things up. Yep. I don't know exactly how these things work, but if I imagine the right pattern, stuff happens.
You see Rigrot look over at Eleanor. Oh, she would be able to do it. He just look. He doesn't know how he knows. He just looks at you, just like, oh, she'll be able to do it.
That's kind of a weird talent. Just be able to look at somebody and say, "Well, you could use that."
He's kind of an observant little guy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he's not wrong.
But hopefully, you guys come back with some good treasure and everything. Come back with a good story.
Yeah.
Because we haven't saluted the great imbiber in quite a while, and we're running out of ale quick, so we need to make a sacrifice to him so we can get more ale.
Yep. Prior, when we'd gone through and rest stop there on the way back to Hounds Head, I'd left the arrowheads, including the hard silver ones, probably with Cass or one of the other.
Yep. Cass hands you 5 hard silver arrows.
Okay, so she can have those because I don't have a bow. And
okay, she doesn't have those. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'd intended for her to have those.
Okay. Oh, she goes, thank you. Those will come in handy.
Yep.
We did have a few skeleton groups come through here about a day ago. Like right after you guys came through, there was a small group of skeletons that came through, and luckily we caught them. We sighted them before they got to us, and we were able to take them out pretty easy. But
good.
These will definitely come in handy for that if anything stronger comes by.
Cool.
But she puts those in. She takes out 5 arrows. She's got a full quiver, so she's taking out 5 arrows and putting those in there.
Okay.
All right. Let me do a quick thing for Cass here. Let's see here. I don't know if I have her loaded yet. I've been doing lots of NPC stuff, but I'm not sure if I got the Cass yet. Doesn't look like I did. Is she in there? Nope. Nope, that must not have gotten to her yet. So
we'll just say she always hits. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, she pretty much did last time. I think when Vance and her adventured together, she rolled like 3 20s, or one of them was to heal Vance's butt because he went down.
So guarantee that we've used up all the good rolls, and she'll be like hitting the ceiling in the dirt.
Yeah. So right now the party's made of you 3, Cash Crow, and your 2 Chucky dolls.
Yep.
All right, and off to the mine you go then. I'm gonna just make sure I'll highlight it. All right, Vance, give me a D6 roll. Just don't get a 1.
Okay.
All right. You guys make it back. You guys have been back through here a few times that you're learning the path. You guys have made a path basically to here by now. So you reach.
Yeah, I think to the point where all future rolls should be rolled with advantage, probably.
Well, the only reason you guys weren't gonna get a loss. 1 would have just means you had a random encounter.
Oh, okay.
You guys wouldn't have got, because I figured this time around you guys would have had that.
Well, hey, Joe's not here, so I have to scrounge for him.
You do need to scrounge for him.
So I just need to rep.
Yeah, we're too easygoing. We're not trying to leverage every little bit of advantage we can get.
Oh yeah, he will do it, won't he? Yeah. He will do it. There's something there. I can't remember. It was in the former campaign I had Joe with, and it was OSE, and he made the most ridiculous scrounge, and I'm like, really, Joe? Is this what you want to waste your scrounging time with? And I said, you got to think about this because this is such a bad scrounge. I said, this is like the guy who goes into court to sue somebody he tried to rob. I said, that's how ridiculous your scrounge is.
He cut himself on the glass coming in through the window.
Right, yeah.
Trying to steal, and he sues the homeowner.
Right.
Well, it was the guy who broke his leg going through the window
Yeah.
to steal from the homeowner, and he tried. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me put cast.
And Tim, for some reason, my map on my page hasn't changed. Is it changed on everybody else's?
You know what? I probably didn't, because I can see it. I think I've changed it because it's on the other one, but I forget that it's on my screen, not your guys'.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't having technical difficulties.
Yep, there
Well,
we go.
you are having tech because you're having me run the tech. So
Well,
there is going to be difficulties. There's no doubt about that. It's just remind me of that. Oh, now I got to do this again. Scroll. Nameplate. See, can you guys see Castro now there?
Yep.
All right. You guys can put yourself anywhere on the edge of the map that you guys want to start from. And Vance, I'm going to give you control over Cass, okay? So you can move her. Let me do that. Okay, now you should have control over her.
Okay. So we're just going to hide at the edge of the trees there and take a look. And so that magical darkness
It's not
it's magical still.
Nope, it's not there.
It's not
there.
there.
It faded away.
Nope, it's not there. Nope.
Oh, interesting.
But you do see movement like out in front of the mouth of the cave or the mine.
Okay. And
can we tell what it is?
Yeah. It looks like a bugbear.
Oh.
Huh. Well, I'm wondering, y'all, if it's a matter of somebody sees us coming and then they do that smoky thing.
Yep. Wonder if we can distract the bugbear out into here and shank him or something, and then get in there before somebody notices that we're back.
Maybe I'll send one of the boys out there.
Just
I'm going to go out there and make lots of noises and then run back into the woods.
Why don't we get on either side, like here? I can't get it to ping. Let's see. There we go. There and here. And then have one of the boys stand like right here and cry, pretend to cry, or actually cry.
I was going to say, I don't think you'll have to try. Yeah,
we can make that happen. That's fine. They'll agree to that, wouldn't you, boys? You can just fake cry. You don't have to real cry, but if your fake crying doesn't sound authentic, we're going to have to go to real crying.
Gunner is like, I ain't gonna cry. But you see the other one who looks like, yeah, he could cry. Let me see here. All right, so which one are you going to pick? You want to pick Gunnery or Burns to go cry?
Which one's the younger one?
Burns is the youngest one, I think.
Probably Burns.
Yeah, Burns would be good.
Burns is the angry one. He's the one who doesn't want to cry. Or did I say Gunner? I meant Burns. Burns is that little angry kid. He's the
Okay.
one who went complete Chucky doll on
the orc. Okay.
on the orcs. Yeah, both times. Yeah,
He does have a better armor class just in case.
Well, yeah, that they do. They have increased their armor, so they do have weapons, and so they have a spear, and let's see, Gunnery's got a spear, and Burns has a spear as well. So they both have spears and daggers.
Okay.
All right, so
Good.
yeah,
Go ahead and
there.
position yourself then. If you guys want to set up your kill box.
That's right.
So we want to set it up like right there. Or maybe even down a little further, like right here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That way we can hide in the trees on either side.
Yep.
And I'm going to prep a spell just in case.
Yeah, likewise.
Okay.
All right, boy, get to crying.
Oops, what did I do there? Didn't mean to do that. Just trying to get the. I must have used it as a. I know what I did wrong. I didn't use it as a character. I used it as a handout. So I'll have to. I can do it this way though. Pull this out. Done so many NPCs lately that these things are buried.
So maybe Eleanor and Cass can move a little further, east.
Okay. You mean west or east?
East, up towards where Draymond and Burns are on one side, and where.
Yeah, just be aware of the scale too, guys, because each one of those hexes are 30 feet also. You know, because
Okay.
just so you're aware of that.
All right.
Because you guys your movement will be near, or unless you want to double near, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you're able to prep yourself fairly decent enough to be quiet. I just need one roll. Anybody can, whoever's got the best stealth or whatever, can give me the roll on how you guys do with like keeping quiet while you're setting up this ambush.
That's not me.
I have 13 for deck.
You're the man then.
All right. And are you a thief too, Vance? I can't remember.
No, just Goblin Mage. So,
Oh, that's right. You're a mage. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll then. You want to?
that was I had it.
No, you're going to get it with advantage from your. I was going to say you get advantage on this anyway. So you made it. Yeah, okay. You got a 12. So that's what you needed was a 12.
Okay.
I mean, you have a little trouble keeping everybody quiet, but the bugbear doesn't seem to notice.
Yep.
He's kind of walking back and forth a little bit. You see that he's armed with one of those great clubs, and he does have a longbow, one of those heavy longbows on his back also.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and proceed with your plan. So when is Guttery going to start wailing?
Right about now.
Yeah. If need be, we'll like throw a rock at him or poke him with something.
Okay. Remember, he only has one hit point. If you connect too good with the rock,
don't do that.
Small rock.
A pebble.
All right. You see the bugbear take notice. And let's see. I'm going to roll the bugbears. He's dead. He killed Guttery. You see him pull out his bow,
Run, boy, run.
And he starts walking towards Gunnery as he's on high alert now, guys, and he's looking in the trees as he's approaching Gunnery.
Okay.
So he's moving up, and you hear
Gunnery,
him
boy,
yelling something.
Oh, the hobgoblin yelling?
The bugbear, yeah. He's
the bugbear.
Yeah.
Anybody know what he's saying?
I don't know. What language do they speak
Bugbear.
in this? No, they do. It's specifically bugbear. Okay. Yeah, I don't speak that.
The buggish bear. I mean, since you're kind of a goblin, it's sort of a goblinoid type, I guess, in a way, you'd understand. He's just very, you can tell he's just suspicious as hell of what's going on here. And he stops right there, and he's looking into the trees. Now he's taking his bow, and he's just basically sighting out trees, looking for any movement.
Okay.
What are we going to do?
Gunnery, run. Get back in the trees.
Run.
Lead him in.
Come here. Come here, you little critter.
All right.
So Gunry's going to run.
Okay. Go ahead and do what you want Gunnery to do.
That way.
All right. We're going to need an initiative right now for the two.
Okay.
And I can't remember. Gunnery he has a character sheet, right, guys? You have a character sheet for him?
Yep, I got him.
Okay, good. Couldn't remember.
All right.
While you're setting that up, I got to go and check with the other half on something quickly.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. You see the bugbear sees him start running, and he does a double move towards him on his turn. His bow's still out, but he seems more. He could have taken a shot at him, but he seems like he's more in wanting to bring him back alive. He could have had a clear shot at him.
Yes. Okay.
So go ahead, Gunnery's turn. You can move him where,
Well, I'm going to keep him, move him more into the trees. Okay. Well, I don't want to get too far. I want to kind of get over here I'll move him this way behind Raymont.
All right. And then why don't you guys go ahead and give me your rolls of your initiative? Let me get the turn order out. I forgot to do that earlier. Let me erase everybody. Blip, 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 blip. All right. And then I'll put the bugbear on there. You got a 21. So go ahead and everybody do your initiative rolls.
Let's see here. Let's get Gunnery. Mr. Burns, I have him up. Lousy. It's fine. Let's see, Eleanor, what are you gonna do?
He's just crouched down behind a bush waiting for that big SOB to pass by.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this boy.
Let's see.
I'm gonna make you.
I am terrible at rolling initiative.
That's pretty sucky.
Wow, mine's pretty sad. There's two sad ones right there. Let's see if Eleanor can do anything.
Okay. Well, it'll be your guys' turn because this is still the same round and everything like that. So you guys aren't surprised or anything. So.
Right.
Okay. Did everybody?
Eleanor is not rolled yet. I'm trying to click my token, but I can't seem to. Oh, there it is, right there. Here she is.
Did you lose your token?
No, I just couldn't click on it.
And Vance, go ahead and roll for Cass Crow. She's already on there.
Okay. Should I just roll just a straight D20? Or
+2.
+2 on her? Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
There we go.
All right. What did she end up getting, Vance? 2018. All right, cool.
Yeah.
18. All right, get her.
You have me on the list?
All you have to do is when you roll, Vance, you just highlight, make sure your token is selected, and then hit initiative, and it'll automatically populate.
Yeah, no, I've got my initiative. I'm just not on the turn order list over there.
Oh, okay. Let me add you on there then. All right. There you go. Add turn.
Oh, there he is. Never mind. I found him.
Oh, you did
All right.
find him?
Yeah, or you maybe just.
Oh, I
just
found him. All right. So let's see here. Next one is Castro. What do you think she's going to do there, Vance?
She's gonna shoot him.
Shoot him. All right. She has +2 with her bow to shoot him good. Shoot him real good.
Okay.
She's got a short bow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That hits.
Nice.
So it's a
And
D4
just
damage.
D4 on that.
Yeah. Short bows are D4. Yep.
Okay. Oh,
No.
is that enough?
Yeah. That he goes down. That's why they put the expendable ones out front. Yeah. Gives you guys a sense of confidence there. All right. Go ahead, Blaga. What would you like to do?
Oh, my turn.
Yep.
I will go ahead and magic missile his ass.
All right. Definitely. You get that with advantage.
Okay.
It's just weird that they let that. Oh, geez.
Woo!
You no longer have magic missile.
Ooh. Wow.
All right. This is why you got knocked down 3 times the first session.
That's okay. I still have burning hands, but that's my advantage spell too, and that's sad.
I know, it's weird. You know, and I've been trying to figure out why magic missile's an advantage spell, and I haven't figured that out yet. Automatic.
Well, that's my favorite spell.
Well, no. I mean, you get magic missile advantage anyways. That's it's automatic.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, did you roll up? You have an advantage spell. You can pick another one because advantage is already on magic missile. You don't. Yeah, it's just part of the spell. You get advantage. I don't know why.
I'll have to double check the books. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, no problem. All right, Eleanor.
All right, I have advantage on eye bite. That is my one spell.
Woo.
And I will go ahead and.
I do like that spell. That's a nasty little first level spell. But I like
It is. It's the only really damage kind of spell that I have. Everything else,
the witch.
Yeah.
Well, no, you got that freaking swarm that did some nasty damage.
Yeah, but that was 5th level.
Oh, that's right. That's a 5th level spell.
Yeah.
Like
so this is really the only thing that does damage for me at 1st level. So
understood.
All right, so let's go ahead and see. We'll try. Yeah.
No problem there. Go ahead and do your damage then, Eleanor.
All right.
3 points. All right.
I like it.
Yeah. All right.
And he can't see me.
Yep. Now I can't see you. Just if I forget about that, just remind me, Paul. I sometimes forget about that aspect of the spell. Let's see. What would you like, Eleanor or Gunnery and Burns to do? It sounds like almost like a folk singer duo.
Gunnery and Burns.
Yeah.
Like Rich and was that
Loggins and Messina.
Loggins and Messina.
Hall and Oates.
Hall and Oates.
So what would you like to? Gunnery would not be able to reach them right now.
No. You know what though? I think Gunnery can't reach. Well, neither of them I think can reach because I think Burns is right. Well, I guess
because they would be able to move 2 of those hexes with double moves. Using their things.
Yeah, but then they couldn't attack them if they do double moves.
Right.
Okay.
But it would get them closer if you wanted them to.
Well, I'll move Gunnery. He's not going to do very much. But I'll move him up a little bit, and I'll move Burns up a little bit in case that he comes into the woods.
All right. And then last but not least is Diggenheimer Schmidt.
All right. I'm going to use my crossbow.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
No. Well, you used it.
It's all right. That's one bolt.
All right. Let's see. He just hightails it. He's running away. Running away.
Get
Hey,
back
Cap.
there.
Gas Crow, go ahead.
Okay.
Let's go, Castro.
All right.
Missiles always hits the target, barring a counter spell.
Not
Yeah,
that-
that's true. It always hit in the regular. I forgot about that. A magic missile always hit in the regular
Yeah.
spell. So yeah, oh, okay, I can see that. Oh, but her normal missile does not hit. Just Vance, just keep track of like now she has 18 arrows.
Yeah.
she'll have-
I'm just gonna.
She has what 5 silver
Hash
tipped
mark.
arrows and then now 18 normal arrows. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Now go ahead, Blaga. Your turn. Minus
All right.
and your magic missile.
How far out from me is he?
He would be considered far now.
All right. I don't think Burning Hands works at far, so
They have to be
it's
close.
I'm gonna just hold my action until we maybe can draw him in, or
Until you draw him in. Okay.
No.
All right. Then we got Eleanor.
All right. Is he? Where is he at in distance to us? Is he at far?
He's at far because close would be, I mean, because these are 30-foot hexes. Close would be you're right next, or near would be means you're close next, in the
Right.
hex adjacent. So right now you would be considered far.
All right. Okay. Let's see. I guess I could do. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe. No, that's not going to work either. I think all my spells are near. I don't think I have any far spells. So.
Gotcha.
I will. Let's see. What do I have? I guess I could throw my dagger at him.
I don't think you can throw your dagger far. I think it has to be. I think double
That has
near.
to be close.
I think it has to be near, double near, or something like that. And just to remind you too, remember you have your crow too that you can send out.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You got
But what is a crow gonna do? A raven. What is he gonna
the
do?
raven. That's right. Yeah.
What is he gonna do? Can my raven try to trip him? Maybe like get under, like somehow fly really fast into the back of his knee or something, and
Might, but your raven might take some damage in too from the collision or whatever like that.
That's true. That's true.
But you can. What's the old saying? You can certainly try.
You can certainly try.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we'll try. I think we'll go ahead and give it a shot.
Okay.
How do
All
you want me to roll it?
right. We'll just roll as because he's not going to really have. You're not really attacking to damage so much. You're kind of trying to trip him up. Does that sound right, Paul?
That's correct.
So he's not going to get any, I'm not going to give him any dex bonuses because he's not going to be able to dodge it because he's not going to see it and everything. So he's going to have a straight 10 AC. So your crow's going to try to plow right into him. And then how will he do that? Then I guess I'll have him make a dex roll and see if he trips or not.
All right. So just roll a straight 20 here, huh?
Yeah, just roll. You got to beat a 10.
All right.
Dead Raven, nevermore. I like that. All right. So unfortunately, the Raven. What's your Raven's name? I forgot. Eleanor.
Her name is Rita.
Oh, Rita. Yeah, Rita the Raven. Just doesn't quite. The bugbear is actually a little faster than what Rita, I guess, calculated, and ends up just missing them.
Well, that's good, I guess, for her that she does. I mean, that she doesn't take any damage. So she just sort of missed or glanced off, maybe.
Right. And I'm going to Gunnery and Burns can't do too much this
Can't do
turn.
They're too
And then
far
Dre,
away.
yeah. So what would you like to do, Dre? Might you have a crossbow still?
Yep. I'm going to shoot my crossbow. That's
11.
better.
You hit because it doesn't get its bonuses. Yep.
All right.
3 damage. It's still up though, but it's limping in there.
Oh.
All right.
All right, gentlemen, are we going to pursue this creature?
And you hear it kind of shouting.
Oh, no.
All right, Castro.
All right. Do your magic. Oh, damn it.
What'd you roll there, man?
Guys, look at my dice last night at my game.
Man, yeah, what the heck did you must be living good in other areas because it isn't here. All right. So
Yeah, we should probably move up.
she can move if you want her to move up, she can, now she's fired once, but she could move up one hex though too.
Yep. Oh, that's me.
So you're next anyway, so go ahead.
I don't have anything that can reach him, so I'm just gonna.
You can do a double move if you wanted to.
Yeah. So these are 30 feet.
Yeah, those are
Hexes?
so you can move one hex or 2 hexes. You haven't done an
Okay.
action this time, so you can move 2 hexes.
Okay.
All right, and then
So we're like pawns. We can either move 1 or 2 spaces.
pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. So, Eleanor, go ahead.
We are all pawns in the hands of the game master.
Yes.
Eleanor is going to, I guess she will, you know what she's going to do? She is going to try a new spell. If she's going to move out there, she's going to try a new spell.
Excellent.
So she's going to do this fog spell. And if somebody wants to jump in, like if who's near me, Draymond, because I tell them, it says, rally to me, my friends, and I will protect thee. And so basically I could do this fog that'll come around us. And then whoever comes at us or attacks us will do so at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Now, does that fog move with you?
Fog moves with me.
Okay,
Yes.
Perfect. And then
It's
what's
around,
is it a near or is it
yeah,
close?
it's a close, I believe. So it's it's close. The cloud moves with you and attacks against creatures in the cloud have disadvantage.
Okay, great. All right.
So if somebody wants to get come with me or jump in, I guess come. I don't know if anybody. Well, I guess I don't know if they can jump in after I do the cloud or not. I don't think so, but
sure.
I will go ahead and move and do. Let me do my spell first. That would be helpful.
Yep.
Let's go and do that. Oh, sorry, I already had it on, but I had a 16 on the first one.
Yeah, that's fine.
That.
16 will go with that one. Yep. So you succeed. So the fog billows out from around you, and
and it crackles.
It crackles even. It's fancy fog, crackling fog. Very nice.
It crackles. So it's going to move out, and then I'll move out my 30 feet, I guess, right here.
And it smells like vanilla too, I'm sure.
Oh.
Oh.
I just turned it into a candle. There we go.
All right. What would you like Gunnery and Burns to do?
I want them to come to me. So I say, boys, come here. I'm going to move 1, 2, and I'll move Burns up 1, 2.
And last but not least, at least not to his face, Draymond.
All right, I'm going to move up 1 space.
Okay.
Behind Eleanor, okay. And I'm going to shoot my crossbow.
All right.
Since it has no range limit.
No, it's so far. Yep. So as long as you can see him, you can hit him.
Oh no.
All right. Since Eleanor is right in front of you.
And in the fog.
She's in the fog. So just don't roll a 1 right now. If you roll a 1, then there's a chance you might be.
Am I rolling a D20?
Oh, I'm sorry, a D6. Yeah, D6 for this.
Sorry about this in advance.
Right. So the bolt just kind of goes askew and everything, and your crossbow slips out of your hand, falls to the ground, but it doesn't break. It's not poor quality, right, Ken? It's a regular crossbow. Okay, then it doesn't break. But it would take you another round to kind of pick it back up and reload it. You wouldn't be able to attack or do anything next round to do it. You could just pick it up and then you could do a move though, but you wouldn't be able to reload it. All right. So now we're back up and you see this guy go whoop, and he's at the door of the mine. Castro, you're up.
Come on. Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Man, oh man. All right, Blaga.
Yeah, I don't have any. I've nuked my long range spell, so I'm just gonna be shouting goblin epitaphs at him.
Okay. All right. Are you gonna move up though, Dob?
I'm gonna pause and just in case all of a sudden a whole bunch of them come swarming out of there.
Okay. All right. Eleanor.
I'm going to move up 2.
Okay. With the scented candle moves away. All right. Gunnery and Burns, go ahead and move them.
All right, then Gunnery is going to move his 2. 1, 2. Burns will move his 2. 1, 2.
All right. And then Draymond.
Sorry, I got to move Gunnery for a second. 1, 2. So I'm.
Are you going to leave your crossbow on the ground?
I'm just going to leave my crossbow there for now.
Okay.
Where did I go?
You're kind of buried underneath there.
I'm grabbing Burns. I have them grouped.
Here, let me get them.
You can just click off of them there. Yeah.
I can get them off there. There you go.
So I'm going to move 2. So I'm right there.
Okay. All right. And I'll make it so if you want to, you guys will be side by side, so you're within his close. So you'll be in his fog, the scented candle effect and everything like that.
That's right.
Is that for 10? Is that for 10 rounds? And also,
it's just as long as I focus, I believe. So it's a
focus. Okay. So you'll have to roll. Did you roll focus this round?
I will roll focus this round to make sure that I still have it. Normal. Let's see. Nope.
We're all visible.
Nope. The fog disappeared.
At least you didn't lose it or anything like that.
No.
Okay. So he disappears into the mine.
Yeah, should we go back to town and buy some stuff?
That would be Joe's solution.
Wow.
So I guess I'll be in the front. If we can make a line in the, I guess I'm the only one that can handle being in front.
You're the tank now, Ken.
Looking at everybody else.
You're the tank.
That's sad.
All right. What I'll do, I'm going to assume you guys are approaching the mine, then I can switch to a more of a close-up thing. But as you get close to the mine, you notice that it's getting harder and harder to see, and now you're going to need a torch. So who do you want to be your torch bearer?
Yeah, give to one of the boys, I assume.
Okay.
Although I know that members of the party have learned that lesson before, but
yeah, well, these ones are under my control.
If all else fails, I do have charm person.
They are not independent contractors.
So I'm gonna cast a light spell on the front of my shield.
Oh, okay. All right, that sounds good. Let's see if you can do it.
Let's see here.
Yep.
Let's see what happens.
I think I got it.
Oh, I don't. I have to add it.
Hey, we got O'Neill. We run DM. Got a good crew. We've been doing pretty good here today, guys.
Good.
What's the stat? Is it wisdom? Yeah, wisdom.
For your light spell? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I got everybody there.
Oh,
My gosh.
I can't do any once the pressure is on, I fold.
The guy just is not good.
I fold like a bad poker player.
hey, that happens to men. That happens to men over 40. There's no shame.
Let's see where is. Oh, there it is. I forgot which. Man, all right. So who is controlling the light? I forgot. Who's got the light?
I think we should give it to.
Didn't we give it to one of the boys?
Yeah.
Give it to the little guy. He's got
Gunnery.
The angry one.
Yeah, give it to
Gunnery. Burns. Yeah.
Burns.
Well, give a guy. Did you guys ever see that meme of that little kid runs by his sister's got a sparkler, and the little brother runs by with a spark going, "Somebody gave me fire." That's what.
That's him.
Yeah, that's him. Let's see, get dynamic lighting. Give you guys some 20 feet of sunshine. All right. Let's see, bright lights. And 20 feet. Can you guys see anything on there now?
Can now. Yep.
Not yet.
At the bottom of the screen, bottom right.
Bottom right, Vance, if you can't see it.
Okay.
All right, and I'm just keeping Drum on there, so I don't. And then you'll just use that as cast crow for right now. Okay.
Yeah, I still have a black square on my screen.
Even on the bottom right, you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a second, make sure I'm not.
Everybody else, you can see Ken and you can see Paul.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just you, Vance.
Yeah.
Turn big characters. You see it now? Not yet. Actually, while you're doing that, I guess I'll get Cast Crow over here. And you guys can control your pogs and your tokens and everything without any problem?
Nope. No problem here.
Okay. Good. Okay, Cast Crow over here. And if you guys would watch the Roll20 feed instead of our feed, because it's revealing everything, unfortunately. But not much I can do.
Well, can't you, Tim? Tim, can't you control the level of darkness that would, from what you see? In other words, you can dim it. I think.
I can do the GM. What is opacity or whatever?
Yes. Yeah.
I guess I can do that. Then I won't be able to see it, but that's okay.
Well, you'll be able to see a little bit. I mean, you're just going to darken it for our sake, I guess, if you want. But
there, it's at 35. We can see what it's up to. There, I think that is about as good I can do without making myself blind towards it. All right. What about you, Vance? You see anything yet?
No, I haven't switched browsers.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
It is weird.
Let me just refresh my feed too, Vance. Maybe that'll help. I'll just kind of do it on my end. I don't know if this will help or not.
Right.
Oops. All right. Not help at all, then, Vance.
Look at the cannon.
No,
Nothing. Okay.
No.
Well, what if we give Vance the light? Does that help? I mean, if you put light on him, does that help him at all?
I'll just put some line up where.
There we go.
Oh, did it come through, Vance? Or not?
No, yeah.
Okay. I'll give you some dynamic lighting. You know what? I might not have sight on. You know what? This might help, Vance. Did that help?
Hey, there we go. Yeah, there we are.
Look at that. That helps if I give you sight instead of blindfold you. Yes. That's
There we go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Great. So that's what you see. Unfortunately, I still don't have my dynamic lighting, and you can see stuff to the north, but that's
okay.
It'll happen.
We won't look too closely.
If I'm looking on Roll20, I don't see anything.
Yeah.
I mean, only if you go to StreamYard, if you look and see it.
Right.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So.
Gotcha. Okay. Dynamic lighting enabled for Vance. Yes. Hey, I got to remember to do it for everyone. I guess I was not liking Vance that day when I set up the tokens. I won't let that bastard go.
All right. Who did we say was going first?
That's
we said
okay.
Draymond does not have light now, which means either
Draymond
he can do a torch.
So we go into the left.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys. When you guys saw it, it was to the left, following this thing to the left and up north. Then
have Burns go right behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will.
And these are five foot hexes, guys. So.
Okay.
Now we're back in the standard measurement of things.
All right.
And maybe Cast Crow right next to me.
Sure. And I'm gonna hide the middle.
All right. Just say when you're ready to go, and I'm gonna.
All right.
Put him right
Charge.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Well, okay. Before you get, let me set the scene a little bit. So you guys get closer, and you hear a lot of kind of yelling going on in Bugbear, but there's also a lot of goblins inside that you hear talking to one another.
Okay.
So there's a mixture of goblin and common being taught, but you do, and the goblins seem to be cowering, like you hear them like being submissive to the bugbears, and bugbears are shouting orders to them, and they're like frantically trying to fulfill those orders.
Okay.
All right.
Can you tell what the? I look over at Cass. Can you tell what the goblins are saying?
They're just agreeing with the bugbears.
Okay.
Yeah, the bugbears are shouting out orders, and they're telling them to go to their bunks. Go to their bunks.
Okay.
So, all right. So, what would you guys like to do?
Well, we start moving west.
Okay, yep. Go ahead, and you guys can go ahead and move until you don't want to, or I'll tell you what. Do you guys just want me to move you as a group, so that way you don't have to?
Yeah,
sure.
All right. Go ahead and get set up the way you want. Right there, you just see a lot of debris. It looks like rubble from the mine. That's where, like, one of the places they were dumping it.
Okay.
I'm going to peek around the corner here.
Yep.
All right. You see what you see.
All right. I'm going to move up to this rock.
Okay.
Move down here.
You see an old mine cart here, overturned, that seen better days.
Okay, I'm going to move up to the mine car.
Okay.
Is the mine cart functional at all?
It looks like the one wheel is all twisted and bent, and it's very rusted, but with some repairs and everything, there's no reason why it couldn't be.
Okay. Well, we don't have time for that, but.
Yeah.
And then right here, you guys see a pile of empty barrels and just like broken picks and shovels and different arrays of like tools just kind of dumped off in this area right here.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna move up behind here.
And this right here, guys, is they've taken some of the debris and they've made a makeshift wall out in front of here. It's like 5 foot tall. So it's good enough for a bugbear to kind of look over and shoot a bow, but tall enough for him to kind of duck behind too.
Okay.
It was good for him. Is good for us.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So
I'm gonna move just a little bit this way. Do I see anything out this way?
Gotta move. 1 second. I gotta move one of my guys because he wouldn't be where you were guys are at. Up here. You're at the entrance of the mine. The voices now are quieting down.
okay.
You don't hear the banging of picks anymore, the yelling of the bugbears, or the yelling of the goblins or anything.
Hey, I'm gonna point and wave at Burns to move up to where I am.
I think you can have control over him too, Ken.
I got a repair guy just showed up. I'm gonna get him set up and be right back. I'm not going to the bathroom.
Okay, Joe.
Yes.
So I
Well-
can't move, for some reason I can move Gunry, but I can't move Burns.
Well, I'm gonna. I got them all hooked together, so I can.
Oh, okay.
Let me just put them all in a group there, and I will move them together. Where you want to go?
Just be right next to me,
All
to
right.
my right,
There you are.
in between you and me, basically.
All right, Ken, I fixed it. You should be able to move them individually now too.
Oops, there's Burns. So I'm going to move him up here. So we don't see any bugbears, do we?
No, actually, where the bugbear. Here's the strange thing: when you guys saw the bugbear before, he was. If you watch the screen, he was over to your east a little bit more, and there was another wall over there. But now that you guys have gotten close, it's gotten this dark.
All right.
This is still it's almost like the magical darkness that you've seen before, but not it didn't seem to take effect until you guys got this close.
That the darkness, like the darkness that we saw earlier.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So we are finding ourselves in the darkness.
You are in the darkness.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep moving west because I want to see if I can find the.
And that's where he was standing at, like right about here. Now you see the track that's in front of you, and you see another pile of debris. This pile of debris definitely looks a lot more current, fresh, that they've been dumping here more frequently.
All right.
Okay.
So I guess let's head down into the mine.
Hey Tim, why does when I move Eleanor, why am I showing things?
What do you mean?
Like,
I don't know.
Do you see what's? Because I see light being moved as I'm moving. So I see things being revealed that I don't have any light. I don't have any, unless you put something on me that
We can see stuff up here.
Are you talking about up here, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just part of the way it's set up. I would have had to do this weird thing with the dynamic lighting, but I'm too not skilled enough to deal with.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So can you move Cast Crow up next to me?
Yeah.
So we don't, at that point, we don't see anything.
No, you just you see this light over here, obviously. Oh gosh, you guys see the other stuff too. I thought I had taken care of that too. Son of a bitch. Anyways, um,
It's fine.
yeah, I get it because I thought I had done the what do you call the wall, the light because it's working for it's not going outside the cave, but I don't know why it's not blocking it up.
Yeah.
You know,
We'll be
doing
like
it up there.
we'll be like Schultz in Hogan's
I
Heroes.
see
I see
nothing.
nothing.
That's right. So what you see is a light coming down from the southeast there.
Okay, well, let's move north.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ready a spell. So
Mark, I made this map mine on what is it called? What is it called?
incarnate.
Incarnate. Yep. I ended up getting a subscription. Actually, I think this was the map I was playing with that I finally decided, I'm gonna. I did the free trial. I think it gave me a 7 day free trial, and I thought it was worth $25 a year to get
Do
it.
they do urban maps, by the way?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They have a special section just for city maps and whatnot. Yeah. If you go on there, Paul, like I said, they have a 7 day trial too. You can look at it and see if it's something. And they just added a new addition to it too that looks pretty interesting, but I haven't had time to mess with it. So
Ooh,
I guess that's our in-game sponsorship concludes. I don't know.
There's fire. Try to
Yep.
incarnate. Hit us up. We'll add you as a sponsor.
Yeah, there you go. So you hear the goblins kind of talking amongst themselves down here. They're talking very quickly, very nervously to the southeast there.
Are they over by the fire?
Yeah, those are the three that are by the fire there.
Okay. Do they sound like? I guess it sounds like something we might be able to. We should be able to talk to them, obviously.
Oh yeah, as soon as they see Draymond, they kind of come on, come on. Are you here to save us? Are you here to save us?
And so Cass and I would.
And they see Cass and you,
Yeah.
and they look very relieved.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll call up. Yeah, cousins. What's the story here? Who's
They got bugbears. And they point right across from where you guys are at. They're in that room in there. The boss and a couple of his goons are in there.
how many?
He goes, well, there's the boss, and then I think he was talking to one, and then another one just ran in here with arrows in his back.
Yeah, that would be us.
But and these goblins look emaciated. Just you can tell that they've been beat around some and
Sure.
whatnot. So they do not look like they're in good condition.
All right.
You guys might monetize with YouTube successfully without Joe playing. It does increase our chances greatly. Yes, it does.
Depends on how badly I roll tonight.
Mhm.
All right. Do any of them look like they're able to use a weapon?
Not really. I mean, they could probably use like daggers or something along those lines.
Sure.
But they right now, Ken, they basically have the physical attributes of about a -2 for strength.
Okay.
All right.
So giving them a brave heart, speech, freedom, painting blue, and all that's probably not going to do much good.
I'll give
All
you charisma roll. I'll let you do the whole. See if you want to do it. Man.
Yeah. Well, basically, yeah. I mean, most things like if we'll help you guys get out of here and we bring you back to our goblin, utopia, whatever. But if you give us as much whatever strength you have.
All right, just give me it's going to be an easy roll, so need a 9 or above
On
charisma.
okay.
Charisma check.
Okay. Come on, Blogger.
Send in Seals and Croft.
Aha! Oh, that was
Bam!
my constitution. That was my
Oh,
that was my charisma. Okay, I still pulled it off.
Still
No,
got it,
still,
still
yeah,
got
you got plenty in there. Yeah, there you go.
It doesn't matter. I got
It
plus
began
one.
with the C. I can understand.
Yeah, so I flexed for him.
If
Apparently,
you got a weapon, all right. Yeah, if you have a weapon, they will take it up and join you in the battle.
okay. I've got a dagger. That's
Well,
about all
actually, they have like shovels and picks. They can use.
yeah,
those.
just give them. Yeah, let them just wail on them with exactly
Okay.
shovels and.
Yep. So they'll do that.
Picks are pretty damaging. You get hit with a pick.
Yep.
There's no joke on those picks. That's right.
No.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So go ahead,
So-
and I'm going to give Vance. You're gonna be the goblin Gandhi, and
Okay.
you'll have. Except you won't be. You're not really preaching nonviolence. You're kind of going the other way.
Right.
You're the opposite of God.
Yeah.
Well, if we're doing, Erudite says defending the bugbear, so we're just going to be more like the goblin Chaviko Vera or something like that.
Right. There you go.
That's right.
Okay, you should have control over all of them now.
Okay. All right.
And just give me a quick initiative roll for them, Vance. I'm going to add them to the roll.
Okay.
Turn.
Can I just why don't I just use my own?
Yeah, just go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
So they got a 4.
4. They're
They still go before me.
still
Well.
normals, obviously. And then my own roll is 17.
Yeah. Yep. You guys are just we just keep the same initiative for this. Just
Cool.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
We're gonna keep moving this way.
Okay. When you guys go to move, all the goblins in the party say, "Hey," because there's a surprise coming, but not for you guys.
What?
So you guys hear something up north, and Vance, as your guys are kind of gearing up, you hear the distinct sound of that longbow string being pulled, the creak of a longbow
Sure.
being pulled back, but you
So
can't see where it's coming from.
okay.
But you'll be able to defend yourself. But now I got to see who the hell he's going to shoot. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of you. Good gosh. I'm going to have to kill some of you off. There's too many.
Yeah.
All right. I got looks like a 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So apparently he doesn't like one of the new goblins. He's going to raise up his pick in defiance and get shot. Immediately shot with a longbow.
That must be somebody from HR.
Yeah, and you see he raises up and he cheers with you, Blaga. And he goes, "Ah!" And you see this arrow just pierce his chest and he just falls over dead. Dead. All right. Now we're in initiative, guys.
We do have time to give him a goofy name. All right.
That's right.
So did that come from the north or the north?
It came from
The northeast. It came from there.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there.
Okay, let's go up that way. Come on, birds. Come on.
I need my light.
All right.
Okay. So let's go. So Castro can go first. She can do what
Okay.
she needs to do and move the goblins where you want them.
All right.
But then we'll do the attacks on the,
I'm just gonna stick them with me for the moment.
Okay.
Because And then Cass gets a +2. Though finally she does something.
Oh, she nailed
Oh,
it.
hell yeah. There we go.
There we go. Definitely. Solid hit. All right. Then we go down to Blago. What would you like to do?
Charm person work on bugbears?
I don't know.
It says humanoid. So we're gonna
then give it a shot.
I'm gonna see if I can waste another spell.
I think you're the first one who's cast a charm person in this one. All right,
There
14.
we go.
All right. So
just
read it real quick for me again. I know it's not a complicated one. It's just, she's used you as a friend, of course. But
magically beguile one humanoid of level 2 or less within near range.
Level 2 or less?
Stretching that. You regard.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
It does not work.
No,
they're a little bit stronger.
They are. Let me double check. I think they're level 3, if I remember correctly. I have it on the character sheet, but I wasn't dumb enough to add it yet. So.
I'm looking back at my book.
Yeah.
I know bugbears are kind of borderline on some
right. They're kind of right on that edge of stuff. And
there it is.
Did you find it?
They're level 3.
So
curses. All right.
So you can't
tested it. It worked. All right.
But you kind of you see him shake his head a little bit. It's like,
yeah.
All right, Eleanor.
Yes. I am going to, let's see. I am nowhere near that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do my fog spell again.
Sure.
And then I'm going to move.
Okay.
Because here's my strategy. I'm going to keep one of the boys with me. Gunnery's going to come. Well, I'd like to be able to take Gunnery with me inside my fog.
Okay.
So that if any shots come, they're at disadvantage, and then at some point I just release them from the fog and go get them.
Get them.
All right.
Boy.
Let's see here. Yeah. So I will roll my. Let's see. Where's that fog? Dadgummit.
Oh no. I was trying to look for like an aura to put around you, so you
don't worry about it this game.
Don't worry about it. So you guys are like the worst spellcasters.
We are. We're the worst.
Just absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
we need to go back to school.
Even when you did succeed, it didn't succeed. It's sort of like, man.
All right.
So
I'll go ahead and move one. I did a spell, but I can still move, right? So I can still move one.
Well, remember, these are 5 feet, so you can move up to 30 feet. So
I think I'm just gonna. Well, I'm only gonna move up. I'll move up 5 feet. I'm gonna move up there and be better.
All right. Go ahead. I guess. Oh, you're up there twice, Blogger. We'll get rid of one of them for some reason. I don't know why.
So there's 2 kids that are just their tokens are just sitting there.
2 kids.
There's one.
I'm not sure where am I?
Right next to the track, between Burns and Cascrow.
There's Gunnery.
Yeah, Gunnery's up here.
These 2 are the other 2.
Burns is right here.
Yeah, these 2 are the 2 recruited goblins.
Oh, you're talking about the goblins there, Ken?
No, right?
Ping where you see him at, Ken, because I guess I don't know.
I can get it to ping.
Is your pinger broken again, Ken?
Yeah. I can't get my pinger up. No, right to the left of Cascrow, left and a little below. There's 2.
Yeah, those are goblins. Those are the goblins
right here.
Yep.
No, right next to Cascrow.
Oh, I don't see anything.
That's weird.
Anybody else see anything?
No, I don't see anything either.
Yeah.
Maybe refresh your feed there.
That's
Ken.
what I'm doing right now. Refreshing it.
Maybe it's some artifact.
Yep, they're gone.
Okay. And
they look like the boys, actually.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Eleanor. What are your Gunnery and Burns going to do?
All right. Gunnery is he's tired of sitting here. So How far can he throw that spear? You
I
think?
think
10
near.
feet?
He can hit him from here.
Well, I can hit him from here. Well, he's gonna move up a little bit and get a little bit of. He'll hang back right here. We can still see him.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's at near. I mean, he doesn't get any more or less from where he was at. So
Right. Well, I'll keep him right here if he needs to duck behind the thing here. So I'll let him go ahead and throw his spear from here.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, Gunnery, throw it, buddy. Oh my gosh, Gunnery, what are you doing?
So you see the spear kind of ricochet off the wall that's kind of right in front of him, and lands kind of like right about there.
Boy,
All right.
you on spear practice for the next 2 weeks.
All right. He's been watching you guys too much.
Burns
Burns is ready to go. Burns is like he's like looking for. He's got his spear ready, and he's ready to just charge right in there and do some stabbing action. So what would you
All
like
right.
to
Let's go psycho, little boy.
What do you want him to do there?
Burns is going to run 5, 10. He'll run up to about there, and he's going to throw his spear.
Okay.
All right. Burns, let's see if you can do any better than your brother. All right, let's see. Nope, you suck too.
Well, at least he was in the general direction. He just got so anxious he like overthrew it, and so it just kind of ricocheted.
See that, you dummies? Now you ain't got no weapons except for your daggers. But
all right.
What
would you like the goblins to do there, Blago?
I gotta tell them to charge him, boys.
All right, they do. They're all there. They're going at it. So go ahead and move them up. They both can get in melee range.
Stabbing range. Yep.
And go ahead and roll for
the range. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're on a D20 -2 or
it'll be D20 -2 to hit.
Oh,
roll a 1d6. He may have killed his friend. So you see the one swing at the bugbear, completely misses, hits the ground with his pick, and now he's just basically got a stub in his hand of where the pick head broke off. All right, Draymond.
Okay. All right,
save us, Draymond, save us.
All right, guys, make sure somebody kind of keep an eye on the northeast passageway. There's and I'm going to charge up here.
Cass will keep an eye on it.
I suddenly increased the scale here. Let's see, right there.
Yep, you can do it. Yep.
And I'm going to swing my warhammer.
Okay. Bam! You hit.
Yay!
Solid hit. Oh, 9 points.
Look at that!
Crap!
Yeah.
You take him down. One hit. Boom! He's down. Well, one hit plus a. I don't know what hit him before. I think Cass hit him.
Cass had.
Whoops.
Shot him.
Yep. So with the arrow and the hammer, that was enough to take him down. Big XE through him. So down, down, down. All right. Now we're at the top of the order. And this guy comes down here. This guy comes down here. And that's all I have up there. And they are going to decide between 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of you in their range. So let's see. I'm going to just roll a d6. So 1, 2. Blaga, you're 1. Get attacked once. And 5. Gunnery.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. So Blaga. Boom. It's a 13 hit. I guess. Oh, you got an 11. All right.
Yeah.
You take 2 points of damage.
Oh, I thought that was the roll for me.
All right. Here's for Gunnery.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yay! All right.
All right. Yep. Went right by his head. All right.
There we go.
Castro.
All right, castle shoot him.
Okay.
+2.
Which one's she attacking, Vance?
The one on the left there, this one.
Okay. All right, great. That's
14.
a hit. Yeah, that definitely hits.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Okay. Then we have Blaga, your turn.
Move up. Burning Hands is near.
Burning Hands is near, yeah. Well, no, Burning Hands is close because it does that circle around you and that. So.
Let's
So you
see.
move
I'm
up
going
there,
to
I guess,
hold that
6 of those.
until I absolutely need it.
Unless you-
So I'm just going to stick next to her and be
Understood.
ready to fire it up.
Okay. All right. Who we got next? Eleanor.
All right.
But,
Eleanor.
I see the? Yeah, I mean, I can see on the map here, but
You
can I see the goblins?
You see what
back?
you see. You do. Yeah.
So I'm going to yell at them that in Goblin that we've freed your brothers and we're here to free you. You fight with us if you want to.
Give me another charisma roll.
Something like that.
Go ahead and give me a charisma roll, not Constitution. 3 to 9.
Okay. Keep flipping my screen here.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
Didn't quite have it yet. Yeah.
No.
Not quite yet. He probably kind of like little squeak came out instead of
Yeah, exactly.
hearty.
I was not as confident in my oration as I planned.
Choked on some spit. You were going to cast a spell, decided not to, and then you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Did you say what you were doing, Eleanor, yet? I can't remember.
I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to cast my eye bite. Then
you already failed your eye bite.
No, I failed. Fog.
Just fog? Okay, I thought you failed eye bite, but that's right. You end up.
Did you fail light too?
I failed light.
No, he failed. I can't fail light. Okay. I'm just saying you guys are failing. I just
assumed. Yeah, we have failed so much we can't remember who actually failed it.
Yeah, we got to keep track on what we're failing tonight.
All right. So Castro attack was this one, right, Vance? So this is the one that's hurt.
Yep. So, this is the injured one.
Oh, the top one is?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to mark it so I can keep track. So he's got a little. So which one would you like to do eye bite on then?
Do eye bite on him.
On the same one? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. Rolling with advantage. All right.
Woo! Squeaked that one by.
I know, right?
Still counts, though, huh?
Still counts. That's right. C's get degrees, is what I've heard.
I guess so.
Just barely is enough.
That's right. So I will do one. I will do damage then.
Yep. Go ahead and do your damage.
2.
2 points. Okay. All right. Definitely injure him. And now he can't see you.
That's right.
Then I guess let the Gunnery and Burns.
All right.
Do we have a new, or we got Captain and Tennille now, or Peaches and Herb.
Yeah, Peaches and Herbs. Laurel and Hardy.
Yes.
They're gonna. Burns is gonna go run and get a spear.
Okay.
If he can grab it and run, and then he wants to run over here and just hide next to Diggenheimer.
Okay. Yeah, he can do that. Yep.
Gunnery is going to go get his spear as well.
Yeah, it's right in front of him.
Oh, that's right. He dropped it right here. So he's gonna get a spear. It's right there. And then let's see. Let's see if he move. If he can. Well, let's see if he can move here, pick up a spear, move here, and then throw his spear again.
Okay.
And he'll throw it at him again.
Okay. Go
so
for
let's see. Now, Eleanor is coaching him like a father would coach baseball.
Okay.
All right. Now, first of all, you got to hold the spear like this. Okay. and then you got to bring your shoulder back, okay? And then I want you to give a war cry, okay, like you mean it, and then chuck it, okay? All right, you got this.
All right.
So he gives him a pep talk.
I'm sure that's worth advantage.
And I'm gonna give you a luck point for that one. That was fun.
Okay.
You get a luck point.
He may have to use it. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. So come on, Gunnery, you can do this. Throw your spear, buddy. Dead gummit, Gunnery. All right. I'm gonna use my luck
the way
point.
you told me.
I'm using my luck point. Let's use it.
Well, the luck points have to be used beforehand.
Oh, that's right.
So
That's right.
yeah.
I have to say I've got to use it. Okay.
Yep.
If I fail, I use the luck point. That's fine.
What's that?
Yeah, I have to say that I'm going to use the luck point in case I fail. Correct?
No, you have to use the luck point beforehand.
Okay.
I do it differently instead of because I don't like redos.
Right.
So basically, say you wanted to use a luck point for him, you would just say, I'm using the luck point on Gunnery, so that means he gets advantage.
He gets advantage. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. But you can do it on any roll too. You can do it on like damage. Say you want to do the best damage you can get. You can use it on damage. If you want to do it like if Vance had a luck point and he wanted to use it on his charisma roll, he could use it on that too. So it's up for anything. You just have to just say it beforehand. That's all.
Gotcha.
All right, and now we have the goblins. What would you want them to do, Vance?
All right, I'm gonna yell at them to go and save their brethren.
All right,
and so see if I can get them to charge over here and get stabby or swatty or whatever.
Yep, they can both make it, but they just kind of flail around there.
That's fine. I'm just using them as good examples at this point.
So the next time you try,
hopefully that they're going to inspire their
You'll get advantage next time you try to rally the goblins in that case. Okay. Draymond, go ahead.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But let me give you real quick, Draymond. While you're there, your sense there is something up north of where you're at that seems very out of place. Your Comor Forest sense is tingling.
Like north of here?
North of where the tunnel that he was in.
Okay.
So like up there? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Burn, stick close to me. And I'm gonna attack this guy over here.
Okay. Yep, you can do it. Go ahead with your wall hammer. Not quite. All right, their turn. All right, those guys come, and then you guys hear the door unlock behind you. Or not on, or just open up. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have them stop right there. All right, I think I'll stop right there. All right.
Yeah.
Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, there's 4 of you right there. So Gunnery's 1, Eleanor's 2, Cascrow's 3, and Blaga is 4. So Gunnery and Eleanor. All right, first one's going to be Gunnery here, Eleanor.
Let's go, Gunnery.
Let's see what he can do. Did he hit? Oh, Gunnery gets hit.
He gets hit.
All right.
What's he get hit with?
A longbow.
A longbow.
So he takes 6 points of damage, which doesn't make any difference because he goes down to 0. He's down. But we're going to play the game of he will, if there's somehow you guys can heal him within the amount of time or revive him, you can do that.
So we roll
You won't roll because I do the kick the body rolls. So
That's
basically,
right, kick the body roll. That's right.
yeah. So it'll be a D4 plus his con modifier, which is not. I don't think he's got one. I think he's got a negative actually.
Probably.
So we'll go from that. But when somebody decides to do something with them, you can do that. All right.
One.
And then you on Eleanor missed. All right. We're going back to these two up front.
I was going to say, Gunnery can't use his luck point to avoid the hit, can he?
Well, you got the luck point, not him.
Oh, Eleanor does.
Yeah, because you were coaching him up. Right. Yeah, I gave you. But you can give it to anybody. I mean, if somebody's doing something and you want them to have advantage on something, you can affect any roll. And I even let you use it against people. So if you want like your enemy to have disadvantage, you can use it on that before I roll.
Gotcha.
So
all
right.
Okay.
I forgot to add that part to it. Because that's part of being lucky is having some of us poor sap be unlucky.
That's right.
Sometimes. So
that's right. It's true.
All right. So this one's going to attack. He's going to decide odd. It's going to be that goblin. Even it's going to be Draymont. Odd. It's the goblin.
Okay.
Missed. And this guy is going to attack. There's 3 of them in front of there. 1 through. So 1, 2 are the goblins, and 3 is Draymont. 3, Draymont. This guy's attacking normal attacking with his great club, I should say. This is a 13. Nope, that doesn't come in. Just missed you there. All right, your guys' turn. So let's start up at Cascro. What is she going to
do? Shoot the injured one again. Actually, no, that's right. It's shooting into things. I'm going to shoot to the other one over here.
Okay. All right. So you're going to shoot the one that hasn't been harmed. Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
Well, let me check. For some reason, I think bugbears have a 13. Well, let me check. Yeah, they do have a 13 because they have chainmail on.
Okay.
So so it does not hit. So let's go to Blaga.
Okay.
The Fellowship of Failures, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta try to now that they've seen us in our crack team of rescuers in action, I'm going to try to bring my brethren back down again and tell them to, fight for their freedom or whatever.
All right, you have advantage, and all you have to do is beat a 9. Critical success.
Okay.
Twice. My goodness, now you're just showing off. You hear a come up there. So you hear like the little goblin cries, and they're all, picks are raising, shovels are raising, and they are just pumped. They are, they sound like they're ready to make some boots out of these bugbears. All right.
Okay.
So what would you like? Do you want to do anything else besides that at all?
No, I'm just gonna wave and coach and like do semaphores and whatever, and tell them to, bring the pain.
Right. All right. This is our first round that Gunnery has been down. So then we go up Burns. Your torchbearers up north.
Yeah, Burns is going to automatically run towards Gunnery.
Okay.
Into this area, just check on him.
That's his brother.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So that's what he does. He's going to go and check on him. Would he count as the person that's going to start that clock ticking or no?
Why not? Yes. So go ahead and roll the D4, and I don't know what his Constitution roll is.
It's going to be -1.
Okay. So the minimum it can be is 1 anyway. So
I'll just roll his con. I'll roll 1d4.
No, you just roll 1d4.
And then -4? -1?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got 1 round. So that means that Gunnery will assume room temperature if he is not healed within this
All right.
next round. Okay.
Burns just starts freaking out. Gunnery, what? You gotta get up, Gunnery.
All right. And you all of a sudden you hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3. Well, they're just going to do double moves. So just remind me, 2 of them are going to attack, but the other ones are just moving. They're using double moves to get up here. Okay.
Okay. All right.
And
So I still have 2 attacks on that.
Yeah. So, well, you'll have a total. So 2 new ones will attack. So you got a total of 4 that are attacking this time.
Okay.
So your 2 old ones and 2 new ones.
Okay.
The rest are just have to wait till they get around. But now you have 8 goblins. 9 goblins actually bashing
Perfect.
on these things.
It's almost enough.
Almost. So
Yeah, not with that kind of roll.
Go ahead, go roll 1d6 again. What the hell?
Or that. How many more do I have? There we go. No, I have 4. My God, these guys.
One more.
Suck. Well, they're all digging.
All right. Well,
They've
at least you
been
got.
starving them.
I mean, if nothing else, they're just normal bodies.
Yeah, what a bunch of limp-wristed, useless little. I am embarrassed on behalf of my people.
My goblin hood.
I am now standing with my hands on my hips with a
You're
look
just
of
shaking your head
disappointment
like,
similar to Eleanor.
All right, Draymond, your turn.
Okay, I am.
You feel cooler as all the wind from all the mist hits go breeze by you. You know?
I'm going to move here,
Okay.
and then I am going to attempt to cast a Cure Wounds.
Okay. That's crossbow.
Oops.
You shot him? Draymond! Was this a mercy killing? What the hell is wrong with you?
Put him out of his misery.
Well, fortunately, I left my crossbow out in the
Shoots him
wood.
in the head.
I don't have my crossbow, so
All right. So he comes over, puts his hand on him, say, get 1 hit point, gets his 1 little hit point back. Let's get the X off a little. Oops, I keep pushing the wrong thing.
I got you.
Got it. All right, great. Oh, I put it back on him.
Just put it back on him.
Yeah.
okay. And then I just shout out, "Watch out for the south in the southwest."
All right.
Uh-oh.
We're going up top. All right. 1, 2. All right. Now they're just swinging now. They're just swinging at little meat puppets around them. Missed. That one hits.
That's a hit.
And that's 1 goblin down. Because they only have 1 hit point anyways. You guys can't see him.
We just keep them absorbing damage for the time being.
All right. This one runs up to you, Draymond, and this guy looks like he's the boss, man. And that feeling that you had up north, you sense it on this guy too. I gotta find. There it is. All right, here's Big Man. This guy's dressed in plate mail, and he has a bastard sword, and he's going to introduce Draymond to it. All right, what is
You
he?
missed.
I didn't even roll yet.
Well, what's that D20? The
Did you not? Oh no, that's what he hit the goblin with earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Bummer.
Yeah.
You're
All right.
forecasting though. You're forecasting. There you go.
He missed worse.
You
So
keep
this
that up, Draymond.
Yeah, there we go.
You're feeling cooled off. All right. So the bugbear. Let me see. We got. Boy, you're the only target back here, bud. So they're going to go there, and then this one's going to go. Let's see. Odd. Eleanor, even Cass. So it's going after Cass Crow. All right. This one's going to swing and try to hit you, Ken. No go. And this one's going out. Oh, that one hits Cass. Cass has 6 hit points.
Yep.
And I forgot how much they do. They do some damage on theirs. I think it's 2d4, but I got to find their character sheet. There it is. No, they just do 1d6 too. Straight 1d6, but it might be enough. How much did she do? 3 points, so she's got 3 left. Okay. All right. Now we are back to the party time. I can get rid of these guys. So go ahead. Who's next? I think Blaga, you're next. Or Cascro is.
Cass. She's going to shoot the guy that's right in front of her.
Okay. And she does have a short sword, too. So, and she can use that as a finesse weapon, so she'll still get +2 to hit.
Okay. Well,
and it does 1d6 damage instead of woo.
Okay. We'll just, since he's swung at her, we'll just do the short sword for D4 or 6 for 4 points.
Okay.
And
the pen's out of ink. How are you out of ink? There's a lot in there. There we go.
I'm at 11.
13. You said she did what, 4? Okay.
Yep.
All right. And
that takes him out, right?
Almost. Just 7 more hits like that, and you'll be good to go.
7 more.
All right. Let's go down the line again. Eleanor, go for it.
Eleanor is going to first. She's going to yell at when it's their turn. It yells at Gunnery and Burns. It says, "Boys, you need to get on back. Get on back."
Gunnery right now is incapacitated. I mean, he can move a little bit, but he's not going to be able to do anything this round.
I know, but Burns can pick him up, right?
Oh yeah, Burns is dragging him. Yeah,
Burns can drag him away.
Yep.
All right. So that's why she yells, and then she is going to. Oh boy! Wow. She's going to try to do Shadow Dance, which is kind of her illusion spell.
Sure.
Yep. And she's going to make a slightly larger than normal goblin, which would be like a human-sized goblin.
Human-sized goblin, okay.
With a battle axe.
Okay.
Just appears and just looks like it's coming, and it looks like it's coming. It's like it appears from myself, like it kind of enters out of me, and is like appearing and is going after this guy here, like it's coming right at him.
Okay, enters out of you. All right. We'll go ahead and make your roll.
All right.
Do you want to use your luck point? I'll just ask you that beforehand so you don't forget.
Yes, let's use the luck point.
All right.
I'll roll with advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Let me get you a token for that too. Okay. So that way you can kind of control it around the board.
Well, do you want to see if it even? I mean, he may or may not believe it's there. I don't know who it's going to affect. It's coming at him, so
we'll still have it out there until it,
Yeah, it stays out there for 10 rounds, I believe.
10 rounds. Yeah, I was going to say it's out there for a little while, if I remember.
Yeah.
Let's get that. We just need a generic one. We'll use a goblin-sized kid there.
There you go.
All right. And he's going to be coming out of you. All right.
Yeah, at this guy.
Which guy? That one right there? All right.
Right here.
Okay. All right, and you've got a big shadowy goblin with a. What did you have? Is you got a battle axe, right?
Yeah, the goblin's got a battle axe coming
The
right
goblin's got a shadow battle axe, and it doesn't make any noise though, right? It just kind
at.
of.
Well, no, he can do. Yeah, he can do.
Oh,
Says
it
the
can make
illusion,
noise. All
says the
right.
illusion, it says big as a person, can move within a near range.
Mhm.
It says into a convincing, visible, and audible illusion at a point within near.
Oh, okay, perfect. And then he
So
kind of
it's yelling,
screams
man.
and
It's screaming. It's
Rah!
like, we'll show you. You shall
Right.
not keep us down.
All right, you got Gunnery and Burns, and they're kind of backtracking. Why don't you go ahead and move them where you want them to
Yeah,
be?
we're gonna move them back here.
Okay.
Burns will drag Gunnery back there.
All right, Vance, control your horde. So
All right,
right
so
now you have 8.
they're just going to continue to try to dogpile these two guys.
All right, so go ahead and just roll for the first guy. Roll 5 d20s, and if you get a 15 or above, they hit because they're -2 for their strength.
Okay. 5 straight d20s.
Yeah. So
Man.
no one hit. Okay, and for the second
One was
guy,
close. You're getting better, boys.
Getting better. The other one has 3 on them.
Yeah, choke up on those bats. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and 3. Okay.
2 hits.
There we go.
Nice. And that was the one that got hit. No, that's not the one that got hit already. Okay.
This is new injuries. And so D4 or D6 on these with picks.
Let's do D4s with those ones. Yep. With the little goblin picks. So
Okay,
3
3.
points. Okay. Hey, it's more than they delivered all day.
Yeah.
All right, Draymond.
All right, I'm swinging at the boss guy with my warhammer.
Okay. Now he's got an AC of 15, and you smash him. Damn. You ain't messing around, are you, Ken?
That's what I'm talking about.
Damn, boy. All right.
There we go.
It's okay, their turn. So I'm gonna have the big boss bear try to answer you back, Ken. And with his sword, he's using it two-handed. 15. Does that hit? I think that goes off your shield.
That's a hit. Yeah,
I'm
not using a shield with my warhammer.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. 15 hits. So he does 1d10. So 4 points of damage. And then the other bugbear on you with his great club. 11, that misses. And then the 2 bugbear. Oh, and then the one on. Oh, I have to see now. All right. So you did that. And I'm going to make it a very difficult roll for him, like a difficult target number for him, because he's not that smart. And let me see. So I have -1 to his roll for intelligence. So he's going to have to get a 18 or above to disbelieve that thing, because it was very convincing. So you see him attack it, Ken or Paul.
Yep.
So he attacks it. And you see him hit it, goes right through it, and he's knocked off balance because he was waiting for the resistance of the hit, and it's not there, and so he kind of spins around like a little top right there. So next round, whoever attacks him is going to have advantage. Okay. And then I will give him another roll next round to see if he believes your bullshit or not.
Okay.
So all right. And so those guys attack. Now these 2 up here are trying to massacre the miss. All right, Castro, go ahead.
Cast. All right. Oh, sorry, that I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, that's all right. That's no problem.
But she has advantage on this roll anyway, right?
Yeah, if she attacks this guy, steps and attacks this guy, yeah, she's gonna have advantage against him.
Okay, so I'll re-roll. Nope. Although that didn't quite come out right because of the way I've got it. Whatever.
Oh, I see what you did. So, well, you got 8, and
Yeah.
you rolled the same thing twice. Okay. Unfortunately, even with advantage, she didn't take advantage. All right, Blaga, your turn.
I'll just run in there and stab his ass.
All right. All right. You get advantage towards him.
Wait for my screen to reopen. Oh, come on.
Tim, if you double click on the title of your handout, that will collapse it. Help a lot with screen space management. If I right click, what do you say? If I double click, on the title.
Great.
All right.
And
Cool.
my character sheet's not coming up.
Thank you, Breach.
Yeah, I'll just roll d20 twice. I'm at -1 for strength.
Okay. So 10 and a 4. Miss and a miss. There's a lot of. This is a very windy cave. All right, Eleanor.
All right.
Keep swinging, Vance.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. Let's see. Well, because I have the the duration is 3 rounds for Shadow Dance, so it's gonna
Is that
operate.
what it is? Okay.
I don't have to focus on it then, so I can do something else, I guess.
Right. So this is its first round that it's there. Okay.
Yes, and I think I'm gonna eye bite this guy, even though I still have advantage on it anyway. We're gonna eye bite him.
Okay, sounds good.
So let's eye bite his rear end.
Okay.
Dadgummit!
Critical failure.
Oh no!
All right, I haven't used this table yet. All right.
Oh shit!
Oh, it hurts a little bit.
A little sad. I used my luck point now.
Oh gosh. That's even on advantage.
Are you doing is it a diabolical mishap?
I think, isn't that what it is for a witch?
I believe it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead. You got it there, Paul. Go ahead and roll it.
I do.
Let's see what you do to yourself and everybody else around you.
Yes. If you roll a natural, if you roll a natural 1 on a spellcasting check, you must also roll on the corresponding diabolical mishap. So I didn't roll a 1, did I? I rolled a 4, which is a critical failure, but I'll let you make that call.
Say that again.
If you roll a natural 1 on
you did roll a natural check. 1.
Huh?
You did roll a natural 1.
Okay. So
that's right. It's 4 because you have +3.
Oh, that's right. So I did roll a natural 1. You're correct.
Twice.
All right. So let's go ahead and roll and
but
see what kind of terrible thing happens to me.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to roll a D20. Roll a D20. 1.
Well, I think that's good in your case, isn't it?
Huh?
You roll 3 1s in a row, Paul. That's amazing. You're getting to my level of incompetency of rolling.
Yeah, okay. This is an epic.
All right. So I rolled a 1. It's Diablerie. Roll twice and combine both effects. Reroll any further one. So I'm going to roll twice and combine those effects.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Oh, a 6 and a 16.
All right, what happened?
So the first thing that happens is cobwebs. Mental cobwebs cloud your mind. You can't cast this spell again for a week.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Eye bite's out for a week.
Eye bite is out for a week.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
And then, well, there's no 16. It's a, well, do you want me to just take the highest one there is?
Yeah, because it's like a D12 table, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a D12 table, not a D20. So,
where's this table at?
In my book.
I was going to say, I think it's in the
Curse scroll number 1.
Yeah, curse scroll, Ken.
Oh, okay, got you.
Because they have the
Here, let me just roll a d12 and we'll just do that. Oh, a 2. Okay. So I have cobwebs and I can't cast eye bite for a week.
Right.
And then wither, I take 1d6 damage per spell tier. So
eye bite's first level, right?
So first level. So I take 1d6 damage.
All right.
So I'll roll that. Or do you want to roll that, Tim?
Doesn't matter. You go ahead. I like when characters kill themselves.
Oh, and I have officially killed myself. Well done. Nice. That's exactly the way this should have gone.
I was going to say, wow. All right. So basically, Eleanor, you hear a high-pitched scream from Eleanor, and you see her just wither and fall down to the ground, kind of all scrunched up and lifeless for the most part. All right. Wow. That was the nasty turn of events. All right. Gunnery and Burns see you go down.
They're horrified.
They're Burns is raging. So why don't you have Burns go attack somebody? Because Burns is pissed.
All right. So Burns is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a spear, and he's going to run up here. Well, I guess he'll attack this guy, I guess, since will he get advantage on him as well?
Yeah, anybody who attacks him before it's next turn.
Oh, wait. Does my spell go away? Does my shadow go away?
I'm going to say since it says it lasts for 3 rounds, I'm going to you've expended the energy for that 3 rounds. Because if it was a focus, it would go away, I would say.
Right.
But since it's there for 3 rounds, I'm going to let it stay there for 3 rounds.
Self-activating.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So Burns is going to go. He's going to attack on advantage. He is going to hit with his spear. He goes, ah! Just yells.
And Burns is, he's a little barbarian.
Hey, an
18. And he hits. Yep.
There we go.
Right. Get some.
Tide's turning.
That's right.
Burns is like, if no one's going to do it, I'll do it myself.
He runs in there, hits with a spear.
Just
1 point of damage.
1 point of damage. Well,
that's fair.
Well,
he wasn't focused.
He wasn't. He was
rage.
Enraged.
All right. Now your collection of goblins goes. So go ahead and roll 5 for the first one.
Okay. Let's see
if anybody can hit this one. Yeah.
By the way, we're just gonna blame
3 hits. All right.
3 hits and a critical miss. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll the 3, 4, 3. Oh shit.
So
he
8
is
points of
down.
damage. That guy's already injured. So okay.
Right. So he is dead. They just basically dog piled his ass.
Yeah.
And took him down. And now you have 3 more on the other guy. Nats 20. Go ahead.
20.
So he gets to roll 2 d4s in.
Yep.
So 4 points total.
3 or 4 points total. Yeah.
Yep, 4 points, right?
Is that enough?
Not quite. No, he's still up there. And then Draymond. So
Warhammer.
You heard the scream of Eleanor behind you, by the way, just to remind you of that too.
Nice.
Warhammer. All right, you smash 6 more. Still up, but the confidence this thing had at one time is waning quickly. Their turn. I'm going to
give it up, baby boy.
All right, let's see. So you're down, up. The goblin. I'm going to have him roll Ken to see if he's going to hightail it. I'm going to say he needs to get in this situation, a 12 or above to stick around. He runs away.
1,
2, 3, 4. All right. He is running out the door. These guys are going to need
Following.
a 15 or better to stay now. Now I'm rolling for everybody for their critical. So he drops his weapons, this one up here, and surrenders.
Okay.
This one's that's all cockeyed and twisted and getting the shit beat out of him. He's still fighting. he's determined to kill that little freaking shadow goblin. And then that one that's kind of getting bum rushed by everything. That 20, he is not going anywhere.
Right.
He's fighting to the death.
Yeah. He's like, come and get some.
All right. So this guy no longer has I'm getting echo now from somebody. He is going to attack. 1, 2. So 4 shadow. 2. So that would be this. Oh no, he's attacking your shadow. All right. So he swings your shadow and misses. He just doesn't understand what's going on. He just looks pissed. So this guy is under. I'm gonna put a little. Let's put a blue dot on. And this guy is attacking one of the goblins and misses. Oh no, that's what you mean. All right. So one of those down. Okay, back up at the top of the order.
The castle stab.
Are you guys hearing echoes now, or is it just me?
Let's see here. Yep.
Yeah, I'm hearing echoes.
Geckos? Like those little lizards?
I think so. Echoes. All right, so Cass, go ahead. 10.
She missed.
Okay, missed. Laga, go ahead.
I'm just gonna stab, because if I do burning hands, I'm just gonna have a lot of collateral damage.
Well, you can take one step down, Vance, like just to like this right here, and you can do your burning hands without burning anybody else.
Let's find out. Let's waste this spell too. Should have stabbed him.
Fuck. You guys are just the worst with
We're blaming Joe for this, by the way. This is all Joe's fault.
I would say you guys would have to.
Yeah, we'd be back in town shopping by now if Joe was here.
Okay, there's one complete round where Eleanor has been cooling down. Go ahead with Burns. He's still attacking that one.
Okay. All right. So Burns still gets advantage on that, yes?
No, he's not all twisted up this turn.
Oh, he's not. Okay. All right. We'll just do normal then.
Yep.
All right. Oh, God.
Take your hands off the dice.
Step away from the keyboard.
That's like 4 ones in a row, Paul. That is amazing.
I am awesome.
Okay.
You're on fire, man.
Roll a d6. Don't roll a 1. So bad. All right. So he dropped. He's just over stabbing so hard. He stabs and his spear leaps out of his hands and falls behind the bugbear. So it'll take him next round. He won't be able to do anything except maybe retrieve his spear. Okay. And then go ahead. And now you have all those goblins up there. They are just going to. Wow. So they are going to surround this guy up here.
Yeah. How many are left? Do I have 8 left?
I'm going to put the goblin right here, and he's just going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. You have 7 left, I think.
7. All right.
Let
Let's
me
see
see.
if any of
1,
them hit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, yeah, you got 7. So yeah.
All right, got 2 hits.
Got 2 hits?
Yep.
Right? Yep, 2 hits. All right, go ahead and do your damage.
4 points total.
That's just enough to take this guy down. Boom. Now, I hate to
Well,
do this
somebody's
to you
doing good.
guys, but I'm gonna.
What? Oh my gosh! The torch. The torch is out.
Timer is up.
Okay. I can cast light.
Yeah, you say that, but you haven't proven anything yet. We don't even know if you're a mage yet.
At this point, I'm doubting it. Well, I told you he's this goblin mage who doesn't really know how magic works.
Nope.
And he's proving it tonight.
Oh, too funny. Okay, so the goblins attacked. They did all their stuff, and then Draymond, your turn as the lights go out.
All right. I'm gonna.
Now you got some ambient light coming from down south and into the whatever.
I'm gonna crawl over to Eleanor.
Let me. Oh, I guess I never did do the. Did I do it? Let me see here. Oh, I guess.
Well, there is the campfire right here, right?
Yeah, you like.
Yep.
While you guys are in darkness, you're not in. You can kind of see from all the light sources because there's actually a light source coming from this up here, as you can tell. Light source, so it's not like it just goes out 30 feet and just ends. You know, you do have a little bit of dim light that you could, kind of see a little bit. But
so I'm going to go over to Eleanor.
Okay.
Do I find her?
Yeah, she's at your feet. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So give me a roll, Eleanor, a D4 with your.
All right.
Whatever your.
Oh my God.
What's your con bonus? Or
my con bonus, I think, is like my con bonus. Let's see here. Oh, it's a 1. So
you got 2 rounds then.
2 rounds.
So you've already completed 1 full round down. So we're coming back around on number 2 here. So basically, if Draymond doesn't do it,
it's gonna be done.
You'll be pretty well screwed there at that point.
Well, if I lose this spell, we're all screwed.
Yep. Go ahead, Ken. Drum roll, please.
So I figured out that I do 2d6 with this now.
Yes. Yep. You do 2d6 with it. Yep. This is your 2nd level. Bam! Nice.
Look at that.
Eleanor lives. Oh, but you get killed for 5 points.
What? Oh, I get killed for 5 points?
Yeah, he damaged you more for 5.
I did. I'm at negative something, -5.
Yes.
All right. So she's back up to 5.
You're back up to 5. Okay. Draymond saves the day. And I'm going to roll for this.
By the way, because I come back, does that reset my eye bite spell?
No, you have to rest. You didn't rest.
What are you talking about? I almost died. Of course I rested. What else am I doing?
You didn't quite get to the celestial snap.
Nice try, Joe.
But yeah, that's not too bad. This guy's still sticking around. He's not going anywhere. He's still fighting, and the other guy up north. So he's going to attack. Let's see. He's going after the last round of your shadow. He attacks it, hits, and he just completely raging out because he keeps hitting this thing and nothing is happening. All right. And then the one, oh yeah, you killed that one up there. That's right. So there is no other one.
Yep.
So there's only one left, guys. So Cascro, go ahead.
Stab in the dark.
Yep. So she's going to be at disadvantage.
All right. So just roll twice, take the last. So 11.
11 misses. Blaga.
I'm gonna waste my last spell here. Yay! Finally, a spell worked.
Lights.
I'm casting it on my bent fork.
Oh yeah, I forgot about your bent fork. That's right.
Yeah, it's an important piece of equipment I carry.
Absolutely. That's your focus, your talisman.
Yeah, it's my right, exactly.
It's what gives you your magical powers.
Exactly.
All right.
So are there two of them left?
This one has surrendered. He's the one who kind of went down on his
okay.
knees, dropped his weapons, and surrendered. And this guy just seems completely raging out on Eleanor's shadow dancer. So, what did I do? That was Blaga. Eleanor, your turn. You feel a little bit better. I feel much better now.
Back. Oh yes, back from the dead. All right. Let's see. Most of my spells are gone. Well, half of them are gone. I could do shadow dance again, but that's not going to do anything. So I'm just going to try to stab it with my dagger, I guess. Well, I'll stab it with my dagger.
Okay. All right.
Fine.
Go ahead.
We'll see. I'm not very good with my dagger, but I'll try.
Go for it.
Oh,
no, not quite.
Not quite, but it's fine. It's a better effort than I thought it was going to be.
Right. Yeah, there was no critical failures. You didn't kill yourself.
I didn't stab myself in my own eye.
No. Is Burns going to run around and grab his spear?
Burns? Well, I don't know. Does he? I don't know if there's attack of opportunity or anything like that, or is he just going to?
No, there's no attack of opportunity.
Okay. So he will run around, get his spear, and can he go ahead and attack them?
No, it'll take him that time.
All right, that's right. He'll go ahead and just grab a spear then.
But as you guys are doing that, you hear from behind you a unified shout. Ah! And you just see goblin after goblin just jump on this bugbear. Just, you bastard. And you see just all these goblins. He disappears under these goblins that just swarm his ass. All right, so he is now under all these. Go ahead and just roll some. I think there's 7 of them left. Vance, go ahead and roll. They only.
There's one hit in all that.
One hit. So you hear him. Go ahead and do the damage for that. So, oh, damn, that's enough. So you see the bugbear kind of crumple underneath the weight. You know, he's just like, ah. So, Draymond, you see the bugbear's just like, he's falling on the ground. He's covered in goblins. What do you want to
do? So who has the torch now? Or the light?
I've got the light now.
Yeah. Lance has the bent fork.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to back up to here. And do I feel anything from the north still?
You do.
Hey, guys, there's still something up this way. Something not good.
Let's not go up there.
Yeah.
Let's ask this bugbear what's up there.
Okay.
Go intimidate him, Draymond.
All right, we're out of combat now. We're just gonna say the goblins just basically just bash this other bugbear into oblivion. They get all their anger and rage out on this.
Wait a minute.
No. I'm talking about the one they tackled, Ken.
Oh, okay. They're not going after.
No, not the one the surrendered one you'll have, but they are definitely not going to wait a minute on this other one. So we're out of combat. So you've got that. So go ahead with you see the bugbear. With
Okay, I'm gonna
he's
hold.
kind of
I have my
he's kind of doing
warhammer in
the
my.
hands on the head perp thing.
I have
Assuming
my
the position.
warhammer in my hands.
Okay.
What's your name? Does he say anything? What does he say?
Korgor.
Korgor?
Mm-hmm.
What's up this passageway to the north?
The stone toad.
The stone toad. Is it evil? Is it bad news?
I don't go up there. He points at the one that's all covered in the goblins they're still beating the corpse of the bugbear, and they're like, he's the one who like going up there.
Yeah. Not anymore.
So do you know what it does?
It was here when we got here.
Is it alive?
No. It's just a statue.
Does it do bad things?
Not that I've seen. Fozzie the bugbear.
So I have a sense that there's something something unhealthy up there.
We were just here mining. That's all we were doing.
Did anybody come under the influence of that stone toad?
Not that I know of.
Well, I would say, I turn around to everybody else. I would say we've done our job. We've freed the goblins and we've emptied out the mine.
Well, Eleanor says, well, what's up this way? I asked that guy, what's in here?
That's where the main tin veins are.
Okay.
Is there anyone else here?
He kind of looks at the dead bodies everywhere and the goblin still bashing his buddy. No, I'm assuming you guys are the ones who killed the other members of my clan.
Yep, you're right. That was us.
He nods.
So, since you don't have a clan, what do you think about joining our group?
He grins at that. He goes, "You guys won't kill me?"
Not as long as you don't try to kill us.
Yep. If not, we've got a lot of goblins.
Kind of looks at the goblins, and he does look a little disturbed at what they're doing to his buddy's corpse. He goes, I'm willing to work with you guys."
All right.
And what his name is?
Korgor.
Korgor.
There, I'll put it on.
Okay.
Because I did see the chief talking to the toad once in a while, but it didn't seem like it did anything to him.
All right. Well, we had a job to
Did
do,
the
and
chief
that was to clear out the mine, and so we.
Is there anything up from where the other bugbears came from? Because they came from
From which way?
from? Do they come from this direction?
Let me do this real quick, guys. I'm going to. Oh, there it is. Let me just do this real quick. All right. So that's kind of like the layout of the place.
Okay.
So the stone toad is up here
Oh
somewhere?
yeah, I forgot about these two guys here too, Vance. You got two more that were kind of cowering in the back. So you got a total of 9 goblins.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, what did you ask, Ken? I missed that.
So the stone toad, I see some rocks up there on the far north, but I don't see a stone toad.
Because it's on one of those, it's on the rock all the way to the north.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Did he ever do anything to the toad or give it anything? Or
He goes, honestly, I never went up there. I just didn't like it up there.
no, okay.
He kind of shakes his head a little bit.
All right.
He goes, my chief got something from it. I don't know what it is or what it does.
Well, it wasn't enough to keep him from running away.
You guys are pretty tough.
I think we probably.
Oh yeah, we're very experienced and competent, you know, delvers of the Underdark. Yeah.
In fact, we are so strong that death cannot hold us.
So let's go up to the northwest and check out that chest up there.
Yeah. Just definitely not a mimic.
All right. You guys enter their a little bit better facility. Not much, though. I mean, it's still bugbear-ish and everything. So what are you going to do to the chest then, Ken? You say it's closed and locked.
I'm going to use my warhammer to try to bash the lock open.
Okay. You bash it open.
All right. I look to see if there's anything suspicious about the chest.
Okay. How are you doing that, Ken?
I'm looking to see if there's any triggers or anything like that.
You don't see anything from just a cursory look, but this is definitely a chest that's not of like a bugbear make. This actually looks like it's a chest that has some quality to it. You have a feeling if you kind of or if you flip it upside down, there'll be some sort of maker's mark or something on the bottom of this thing or in the lid area.
Let's open it up.
Okay. All right. And you open chest, and it kind of gives a little, or it's tough to pull up, but you kind of get it past this one point, and you hear a click. But nothing happens.
Okay.
Basically, it's a trap that they had already set off, and it's not there anymore. The dark trap is already gone.
All right.
So
all right. I'll open it up all the way.
Yeah, you got it opened up all the way, and inside you see a bunch of what looks like fine linens, some silver dinnerware, and and the top and everything is a mirror, like a women's mirror, and like some perfume and other things that you do not recognize.
Cool.
So let's search the other bodies of the bugbears. I'm not going to search the one that surrendered.
Yeah.
Okay. And those two things those are ale. Those are ale
Okay.
from an ale house. And
Perfect.
yeah. And
Going back
you go. So for each of the bugbear bodies, Ken, why don't you just roll 2d20 for each one? So that gives you 1, 2, 3. You got 3. Is that all you guys killed? Is 3 of them, huh?
2d20 for each one.
Yep, each one.
Well, we killed 4, if that, including the one that got.
Yeah, there's
out there.
Which one? Where was the fourth one at?
Well, there's the one that's
the dog piled one. Yeah.
the one in the middle there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll 4d20. Yep.
All right.
All right. So you find 40 silver pieces.
40 total. Okay.
What's that? Yep, 40 of those, and they look like regular silver pieces. They're minted from Scorn, though, strangely enough. But that's not because a lot of the Scorn coinage is found in this area. But this doesn't look like that old. It looks fairly new, but so does that chest and all the implements that are within it.
I ask this guy, if I may. I mentioned the names of the 2 dwarves that hired us. So, are you familiar with those names?
No.
Huh.
I mean, we've had dwarves come by here, but we scared them off.
Oh.
Didn't get their names.
Okay.
All right.
So how heavy is the chest?
Probably about 50 pounds or so. And it would take about 4 gear, like it's going to take 2 people and 2 gear slots each to take.
Well, we got some goblins.
You got a whole bunch of goblins.
We have a lot of goblins.
You do. You got your own little chain gang, basically.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll.
You guys can grab the ale. You guys can grab pretty much anything you out of here. They're going to carry it out, except for maybe the mine carts. They're not going to get those there.
All right. Well, let's head back to let's take everything that.
How many goblins are left? You said 9.
There's 9 goblins.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's enough to haul out all of the loot.
I make a suggestion that if the 40 gold, that the 40 silver we found, maybe divided up amongst the goblins.
Yep, that's probably perfectly reasonable.
On the goblins' point, he's like, well, you see them kind of go up. They go back up to the thing, and they're bringing buckets down, and buckets full of tin, and one looks like a couple buckets of moonstones.
Ooh.
This is where we've been mining. We got all this. We can't leave this here.
Yep. Yep. Nope. Not at all.
Yeah, we could give, if there's 9 of them, we can give them 4 silver pieces each.
Yep.
Yep.
And there's then 3 left over.
Yep.
So, and then the haul that they're bringing out, you see that they bring out 7 buckets of tin and 2 buckets of moonstones.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out the value of those and everything.
So even with all those buckets of tin, we still have enough. Because Gunnery and Burns can haul a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do we have enough hands to grab that? Grab the other stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you guys aren't going to have to worry about like gear slots for the loot that you're going to bring out here, type of deal. The only time it might come into play is on your way back. if I roll any random encounters, that you might have to deal with. So.
All right.
You're going to forget to do that because we're just getting back to the goblin camp.
There you go. So, all right. So what we'll do, it's 10 o'clock now. So we will, bigger treasure hidden in the stone toad statue, calling it now. Tim is sneaky.
It's what I do.
Yeah. Well, so we'll get that. So you guys will get 4 experience points for cleaning out the stone toad mine and taking down all those folks and everything. Vance, I'm going to give you an extra experience points for rallying the goblins against the bugbears.
All right.
And you're going to get a luck point.
Yay.
Actually, I'm going to give you all luck points for completing this one too. So just put them in your. I think Joe's been carrying around one for a while. I don't know why he leaves it in the canister.
I think I may still have one left over.
Oh, do you have one left over then? Okay. All right. Then you just can have one.
I'm going to go up to the stone toad.
Oh, you are going up to the stone toad. Okay. He couldn't resist. He's going.
No,
I know, Ken. He's going against his better judgment.
It's weird. In real life, I'm fairly cautious, but when I play this, like. I'm always just stupidly do stuff.
So on that rock, there's an alcove right there that's kind of set into, and it looks like it's carved out of the rock that's there. So it's not a separate piece. It's part of there. And you basically see this very crude, simple version of what looks like a stone toad, and it is about as unintimidating as possible. Yet, while you're standing next to it, though, Ken, you definitely feel that this is not of this place.
Even though it looks like it's carved out of the rock.
Yeah.
I'm going to look around it for any compartments.
Okay. You kind of checking around. You don't really, because you're a dwarf, right, Ken?
Yeah.
You don't see where there would be any compartments in it. However, this has some semblance of ancient dwarf craftsmanship, like before even the dwarves reached the surface.
Interesting.
And you keep in your head, you keep on hearing this word, Ostin.
Postin?
Let me put it in there. Ostin. O, like O and then stun. Ostin.
Oh, gotcha. Ostin. Does that mean piggy bank in Dwarven?
It might be, yeah.
All right. I'm going to... I don't really have any gear slots left.
In front of it, you see a small, what you're guessing would have been like a offering, what do you call it? Indentation there. It's just sort of carved into the stone in front of it.
All right. Well, I'm not going to give it anything. I'm just going to leave it there for now.
You don't want to, like, Breach said kiss it, Ken. It might turn into a bugbear princess. Touch the toad.
I don't want to get buggered.
But yeah, it just like your sense just tells you this thing doesn't belong here.
Does it have like an ominous sense to it?
Yes.
All right.
But it's just so alien to you. You don't even.
Alien to the mine or alien to the forest? Or just alien?
Alien to your comprehension of it. It's familiar, yet just the essence of it just is not correct. It's
All right.
just
Would if Eleanor comes up there, can Eleanor sense anything about her being her witchy self?
no, you don't notice anything. It just looks like a stone statue to you, little
Oh.
stone statue.
All right. Well, game on. I tried.
I'll take a look at it too, since I'm supposed to have.
It's warm to the touch, which is unusual.
Yeah.
You kind of feel a radiate. Not that you're going to touch it, but you feel like it's warmer around this statue than it should be.
Which is weird for a toad.
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah, I don't think I have to waste my detect magic skill on this one.
I think we should just leave it here for now. I don't know what else to do with it. I don't have the ability to carry it. I don't really want to touch it.
We should talk to those dwarves about it.
Yep.
Yes. Maybe that's what they want. Who knows?
That could very well be what they were looking for. Why they want the mine in the first place.
Yep.
That's right.
Well, that may not be a good thing.
It might not.
No.
Right.
Weren't the dwarves up to some sort of nonsense some generations ago?
Yeah, they took the sides of the demons and the demon.
Yeah, sadly, my kin do not, and my ancestors do not have a great reputation, and it's been earned.
Oh no, we're wrapping up to my way too late for it. What is that? Natal-Edge? Natal-Edge, you're good because I'm writing down names for the drawing.
Yeah.
So you got squeaked in just in time. I already got breached. Mark. Did you guys want in for the drawing for the cards too?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
why not?
Ken. Yeah, Vance, what about you?
Yeah, sure.
What about you, Paul?
I shall relinquish it and allow maybe the chat to have at least one extra advantage.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Yeah. Oh.
But
Well,
not
don't feel
bad.
bad. You're taking them from me. I was going to say, not bad enough. We got O'Neill. Let's see here. Who else do we have up here? We got, I don't want to miss anybody. Benjamin K. Of course, I don't know how to get a hold of these people. Some of them, if they do come up too.
Well, tell them to message you.
I will tell them to message me.
Tell them to join your Patreon, and that way you could easily contact them.
You know what? They're changing some stuff on Patreon. I'm a little pissed about the changes. So I have to kind of figure out how that's going to, because Apple's being a big asshole right now to Patreon and bullying them into stuff. So I have to look at how that's going to work out for my Patreon. It's going to screw with it a lot, actually. Acid Reflow. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed just base 5. Using Curse Scroll. Well, Acid, I don't know if you're still here or not, but yeah, we were using the Curse Scrolls also. And we got Spellcrafter Gaming. Wow, we got more here than I thought we did. We got a lot more here. Joe was gone, and we got a bigger crowd.
Oh, we got tell Joe you're out, Joe. You got
yeah. The key to your success is your absence. Yeah,
that's right.
We got K5K. Did I get? Yeah, I got Benjamin, Mark. We got Climbing the Mountain right from the beginning. The mount. And I think that is, Privateer too. You can't forget Privateer. That's here. And yep, I think I got everybody. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different commenters, and 13 with Vance and Ken. So let me just roll a D20 and I'll ignore anything over 13, which shouldn't be that hard. All right. So plus 2s. And the roll is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mark, genre mixer. You ended up winning the cards.
Woohoo!
Woo,
All right.
Mark. Yay.
There you go, Mark.
Put some sand in the bowl. Yeah. So, Mark, you won the cards. Got yourself a slightly used deck of ShadowDark, Shadow Spark treasure cards from Philip Reed. You benefit from my accidentally double ordering. I think these are all the double ordered cards now. I think I've gotten rid of the extra ones and everything. So you just have to. Yeah, I do need an intern. I do. I need supervised. That's definitely a key to my success there. What's that? Yes, I said I need supervised. Yeah, my wife agrees. So
that's the Pennsylvania way to say it too.
Yeah, probably is. Mark, I think you know my stuff on Instagram or Facebook. Just send me your address and I'll fire these off in the mail for you as soon as I get that. I mean, these are pretty nice cards. I was using them, looking through them, going through them, and they're really good cards. Phil does a great job with his Kickstarters and everything. So, yeah, congratulations, Mark. So, and guys, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. That was a lot of fun tonight.
Thank you, Tim.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Just so you know, you guys still suck at rolling. I mean, you even out rolled my usual horror. I mean,
you're rolling. You're rubbing off on us.
Yeah, I mean, but Paul, you did you outdid yourself.
Oh,
it was.
You're glorious in your failures.
It was a beauty. You were like that girl who breakdanced in the Olympics.
Exactly.
You did it so bad. The thing is nobody's gonna know who freaking
0 points.
But everybody is gonna remember her. Just like the big dong pole vaulter. Nobody cares who won the pole vault. They just know the big dong guy knocked over the thing with his,
That's
his
right.
member.
That's right. That's right.
So if you can't win, be memorable.
That's right. The fact that my boys and I survived, that's a
win. Because two of you went down tonight.
Gunnery went down. And I went down, and
because Gunnery only had, I think, if Ken wouldn't have healed him when he did, he'd have been dead. Yeah, he'd have been dead.
Same with me, but we were all we were last chances.
Yeah, both of your last chances. Yeah, and then I know Rude GM was saying, the timer on the thing, and I'm like watching it count down. I didn't want to say anything because it was right near the end, and I figured it was going to go out in the battle, and sure enough, boom, went out in the battle.
I'm going to start a coven called the Coven of the Last Chance.
There you go.
Start recruiting witches.
You should make a saloon called that too. For some reason, that sounds like the Last Chance Saloon. Doesn't that sound like a?
Yeah.
You can make it the Last Chance Tavern or something like that. Yeah.
So, do we get 4 or 5 experience points?
Vance got 5. You guys got 4, and you guys got your 1 for showing up last week, so you could level.
That's right.
But now that you guys are second level, you guys will get 2 for every time you show up, because I go with the level. Your show up bonus is always your level.
Only 16 more to go.
So next session, I'm assuming you guys are going to go back to Goblin Camp, and then to possibly Hounds Head, or are you guys going to take the Braves and just go out randomly into a hex to see what's there? just to see.
Not on purpose.
Not
Yeah.
well, you don't have Joe guiding you, so your chances increase greatly. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say we could always check that map of the barrows.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, so kind of the that's you have that a possibility. We'll go over those. I'll kind of write them down. I've been very lax on writing down the loose ends or possibility. What do you call it? Other things you guys have as an options of. But that's the nice thing about recording these things is I can go back. I'm like, I don't remember what the hell happened. Oh, that's right. Paul rolled 93 once. That's right. So.
That's right.
And then just remember, I'm going to assume you guys have looted this place pretty thoroughly, and I'll give you guys a kind of a loot list next time we show up, and then you guys can figure out what you want to do with it, if you want to sell. Because I'm going to assume you stripped down the bugbears to their willy and got their armor and their long bows and their great clubs and all the other trinkets that they have hidden and everything. So, all right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Appreciate it. Mark, send me your address and I'll get it out there ASAP, bud. Thanks for watching, everybody. And
thanks, guys.
Yay.
Thanks. Woohoo! We suck.